Last time on Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion.
Alright, you can go on ahead. I'll handle things here.
And Sephiroth handled everything.
Did you say something? Let's move on.
Oh, he Virgil'd the shit out of that!
You're in for it now.
He Virgil'd the shit out of that. That's the first time we saw that. Oh my god. You know, I actually like Sephiroth. I like the cut of his jib. I like it. I like the cut of his jib. I like the cut of his jib. I have to say, I like the cut of his jib. You were saying something? You were saying what? What were you saying? I like the cut of his jib. It's fucking cool. Shall we get that drink? I'm gonna die like a man. You see, that type of shit causes problems, doesn't it? Die like a man? Men need to die to prove that they're men? No. They need to rip and tear through the entire enemy line till they're the last one standing drenched in a river of blood. Then you become a demon. Oh, I'm here for the sample. That was a new mail alert.
Right
We'll
now,
read them all later.
We are running a special on potions. The general public still has to pay full price, but for soldier members and Shinra troops, they are currently free.
Rukia, I get it. You're recruiting part-time soul reapers. Just give me the drink.
How about you, sir? Would you like one?
Oh, there is another man here for a quest. Okay, let's pick it up on the ground floor. Yeah! It's like, what the fuck? Zack is 100% a puppy. He is a puppy. Yeah! I drank it in one go like a big boy, and I didn't even burp. You are fucking adorable. You also missed talking to some soldier guys. We came here for this, I know. But Zack, oh my god.
Question. Do you know what is needed for Shinra to keep growing?
For you two to stop making out in the examination fitness room? I mean, I know it's technically cardio, but come on.
I will tell you what we need.
You'll tell me?
It is Midgar's urban development.
Were you the guy that thought of dropping the plate?
Though known as the world's greatest commercial hub, Midgar still has problems that need to be addressed.
And if you say those problems are people...
Like urban decay beneath the plate, and the ever-increasing Mako energy consumption rate.
Oh. So the problem is the urban decay underneath the plate and the number of people consuming Mako. So what's your solution? Is it like the World Economic Forum? Less people better, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
We at the City Planning Department are fully committed to improving the lives of Midgar's citizens. But as we are not a military department, we find some problems to be out of our hands.
And what's that problem?
Could Soldier provide assistance?
Well, it depends on what the problem is.
I see. Midgar's urban development, huh? I'd be happy to help you guys. Just let me know whenever you need me.
M621.
My boss has enormous dreams for Midgar's future development. He's inspiring, don't you think?
Really depends on what that dream is. And really depends whether or not I can get a wood chipper here by the end of the day.
But actually, he's a daydreamer and a loose cannon. My boss has a...
Your assistance is much appreciated. On behalf of the City Planning Department, I thank you. I will make an official request for soldier assistance at the next Shinra board meeting. If you start seeing missions from the City Planning Department, I hope you'll take them on with zeal.
I should probably stay here because every time I get hit, I can just come to her and then we can go back up to the top soldier floor. But, let's take a look at it really quickly. What was it? Where was it? Does anyone remember what it was? It was like 7-2. Development project wasn't this one. Anonymous Sense wasn't this one. Mysteries of the World wasn't this one. M6. Thank you. Midgar. Alright, let's see what it says. The city planning department is aiming to build a more hospitable Midgar by eliminating the monsters dwelling in the slums. The development has requested that we exterminate the monsters and collect the items in the slum area. Okay. That sounds like it's helping people. And if this turns out to be like that Black Mirror episode, I swear to God, I'm not putting on any goddamn visors. Seriously, Black Mirror, good shit. Would love to watch it. I've only seen a few episodes, but the ones that I've seen... No, I accidentally did the thing from... And I did the thing from... Yum, 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 yum. I am fucked. This one unlocks something you want. Gotcha. My sibling was here from Thursday until this evening and I showed him some episodes of Black Mirror. He was traumatized. Which ones? I've seen the one where people are locked inside the thing where they have to cycle for money and the guy gives it to the girl so she can fulfill her dreams. The one where they can create a copy of a person that passed away so you don't have to deal with grief, and we all know how that ends. The one where soldiers were made to wear visors and they saw monsters. And what else did I see? The one where you would actually know when you meet the love of your life if you followed the instructions when to break up with people and stuff. That one. The one that made a copy of her boyfriend. I thought it was a husband. But yeah. That's a good one. Honestly, you know what? If someone votes in Black Mirror, fuck. The conversations we would have from that would be fucked. I saw the one where social media ranking determines your lifestyle and your eyes sees their profile. Yes! Was that the one where you could actually record everything with your eyes? And replay it? Oh my god, that was bad. Dude, Black Mirror is actually really good. Why the hell did I stop watching it? Casually votes in it. Okay, there's another one. There it is. I'm getting better at spotting the chests. I like that we actually have discussions. Did I steal something? Stole a potion.
Zach, let's go.
D-Dog, let's go.
Right.
You are D-Dog now.
I'm ready to be a hero.
Says D-Dog every time. Sorry, I'm playing with one hand. I'll be fine.
Brace yourself.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I'm getting better at it. Probably not quick enough, but I have to time it with every single individual punch. Now that
activating
good.
Combat mode.
Why does this guy just have potions? Ooh, I stole Cure. Actually, he had a thingo. Yeah, but if I play the game longer and better enemies will have better shit. So why am I wasting time with these scrubs? This is true.
Conflict resolved.
Does anyone remember San Junipero? Is that the guy from mail address for Sec 8 Materia Shop? Ooh, grazie. I know I should probably start reading all the mail, but I'm gonna open the shop first. Oh, nice. So we can develop all these. Cool. But does it randomly give me different stats? Because here it says HP up, but it doesn't tell me if it's a +1, +2, +10, +20. I'm guessing it's randomly generated. What's the commit? You got the max rank gravity from the quest. I'm curious how it's better. Wait, I got the max what now? It was somewhere down here. Let me find it. Yeah, but it's only a +1. Like, this one would be +1 or +2, and then if we fused it, it would be like +4. But I getcha. It reduces the enemy's health by half, at the expense of 40 MP. If you could use it on the boss. Jean-Pierre is a member episode of Black Mirror, kind of 80s setting. It's about two women meeting each other each week in a club. I never really understood club culture, but then again, it was never my scene. But that would be interesting. I think there was another Black Mirror episode that I can't remember. True, but we can evolve it more effective. True. We can add to it. That is true. Evolve. When you say evolve, I automatically think of like Pokemon. All right, let's see some of the mail. I'm gonna read the ones that are Sephiroth's whereabouts. I'm gonna leave that. The best shop in the world. I thank you for taking on combat missions on behalf of City Planning Department. I hope you accept. As a token of our appreciation, this fly for the newly opened Materia Shop Sector 8. It's a very famous and convenient shop that ranks #1 in the world in materia sales. It was closed for some time during remodeling, but it's now back in business. Feel free to use the services this shop has to offer, and I hope you continue your journeys for the company. Yeah, so I'll save this one for when we're about to do story. M6, I believe? Yeah, M6. Slum Development Plan 2. The last slum cleanup mission was a success. Soldier has again been assigned to eliminate monsters dwelling in the slums. Please head to the slums now, exterminate the monsters, and collect all the items. I am down for helping people that need help. Especially those that have been screwed up by, well, fucking that. I mean, come on. This is tidy, but people actually live like this in reality, and it's really sad. Okay, can we not go there? Yeah, I know. People are gonna feel depressed. I keep doing that.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, fuck. Not you again. Got it.
Oh, yeah!
Conflict resolved.
The emus are back with a vengeance. I'm gonna try to stop making everyone depressed. I know I shouldn't be doing it too often. And I'm not doing it intentionally, it just sometimes happens when we go to certain topics. But I stand by the fact, care for your pets, please. Or don't have them at all. I'm trying to be reasonable here. It's like kids. Look after your kids. If you're not prepared to look after another human being whose life you are molding, don't have them.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
How does the emu have an AP stone? At least it dies after one hit.
Conflict resolved.
The return of the emus. I never want to meet an emu in real life.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Stop it! Hey, actually this guy had material.
Oh, yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Our still got updated. Wait, did it only take
Activating
2?
combat mode.
Does it only take 6 and 6 to update it?
Warm-up's over.
You don't want to meet an emu because you will be
Here we
compelled to
go.
fight it to prove your strength
Oh, yeah.
or be a
Resolve.
coward. You know what would be amazing? If after fighting with the emu, I somehow survive and we become friends. And then the emu lets me ride it into battle. It will use its talons to attack the enemy, and I will use a sword to basically do the thing with horses. What happens if the Australian cavalry unit is actually on emus? Fuck vehicles. Emus are better for all terrain. We should be working with the emus, not against them. It is the only way. If we ever get invaded by another army, and we have emus, we will literally be unstoppable. The emus dodge bullets. This is literally a video on YouTube of a guy taking a pet emu for a walk.
Activating combat mode.
It doesn't have a leash, right? He has gained the emu's trust.
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
Emu
resolved.
rider. He runs around your backyard. And it eats your children. It eats your crops and your children. And occasionally it sleeps with your wife. You don't say anything because you don't want to upset it. Apparently that emu was an asshole. They're all fucking assholes. That's why they try to get rid of them. You think Aussies just want to kill animals for fun? Really? Aussies don't kill animals for fun. It's just that they were fucking assholes in particular. Like, we don't go actively out of our way to kill animals. Like, there's plenty of animals that cause problems and we don't try to wipe them out. But the fucking emus were an exception because they were fucking assholes. They would literally go in... Okay, here's what happened. Here's the problem, though. They went onto farms, broke the fence to get to eat the crops. Makes sense. You would think they would break part of the fence and go in. No. They would dig up the entire fence surrounding the entire field out of spite. Not need. Spite. That's why they were assholes. They went the extra mile to be assholes. That's the difference. They didn't just exist. They didn't just, like, you know, do it to eat. That's understandable. Like, a fox eats your chicken, you don't go on a, you know, like a renegade to destroy all foxes. But if foxes started coming to your chicken coops and destroying them, and then eating the chickens, you get pretty pissed off really quickly, wouldn't you? Them emus, man. Look at that fucking emu. Look at that asshole. Look at him around. Nya, 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 nya. I fucked up your fence. I slept with your wife. Look at that fucking emu. Tell me you don't want to shoot it. Emus are menaces to society and I love them. You're beginning to sound like a menace to society by enabling them. I'ma kick it. Panda from Jujutsu Kaisen, he wants to punch a zebra. I'm like, Panda, fucking tackle an emu, man. Take him out.
Activating combat mode.
Emus are assholes.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, we got 2 hero drinks, so we can have it when we need it in the middle of a mission. That's cool. So we can have it in the middle of a mission. That's cool. Also, Kuma, what did you think of my idea? What was your idea? You kick an emu, you're getting kicked right back. Probably into a pack of kangaroos. They have talons. They will kick you in the balls, but then they will grab them with what is effectively pairs of scissors that are open. You don't want to be close. The one before that, about your children. Scrolling up really quickly. What do you think of my idea? Actually, do that, Kuma. That emu would be a good test for your sons, and a good protector for your multiple daughters beforehand. What do you think I'm running here? A factory? Item in the coal mine. No! Midgard Planning Department. With microreactors falling under its management, the City Planning Department is struggling with the rise in consumption of micro energy. Restarting a previously abandoned facility may help combat the energy crisis. Go to the site and check the facility status. Emus vs kangaroos, make it happen. There is this series on YouTube called Bug Wars. It's like Robot Wars, but these people make bugs fight each other. It's really bad. And I think they did actually get kangaroos. Someone in Thailand, I don't know how they did it, but they smuggled the kangaroo out of Australia, which is super illegal. And they make the kangaroo do kickboxing in Thailand. Like a Thai person who's a boxer, kickboxer, fights a kangaroo. Yeah, really bad. The kangaroo usually wins. The kangaroo, and it's a small kangaroo. It's not the red kangaroo. It's the short ones. And it still beats the human. It basically gets to the human and then hugs him and then kicks with the 2 legs while holding him. Usually breaks all the rib cage. And you see the guy punch the kangaroo, but the kangaroo like takes it and wobbles back because he's got a tail. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards. That's why they're on our military emblem and on our coat of arms. They cannot retreat. And the other animal is kangaroo, and I believe, what's the other one? What's the other animal in our coat of arms? It's also the one that cannot retreat. That cannot. It also cannot retreat. Not that cannot retreat. Sorry, fucking didn't 5 hours of sleep in 2 days. Or 3 days technically is the 3rd day. But yeah. And we also eat our animals, like on the coat of arms.
Activating
Fuck,
combat
we even ate
mode.
koalas before they became endangered in the last 3 years.
Conflict
Sleep.
resolved.
I want to. I really do. I'm gonna take a nap today. I need it. I had a lot of stuff to do. I had to calculate all the materials that we need to build a new wall in the garage before we tear down the
Activating combat mode.
and it had to be done like ASAP. So, and then paperwork. Ooh!
Conflict resolved.
Fire done. Did we get a bonus thing? +4. So look at that. +2. See, our new fire is our best one yet. This is why I like doing this. This is why I like doing this. It gets a bonus. Also, take a longer vacation. I had a week off in Japan. The second week I was working from home, but I was 2 weeks off YouTube. I'm not taking any leave. Well, I'm forced to take 8 days annual leave during the Christmas period to 8th of January, but I'm not going anywhere, and I want to pump out as many videos as I can to catch up on shit. We will be going in February to New Zealand. But that's going to be a 6-day trip. I get restless. At 7 days, I get restless. Like, I get super
Conflict
restless.
resolved.
And I don't want to be going to the gym while overseas. Like, I would feel bad for Hutcha. So I'm just going to be cameraman to vlogs, driving non-stop, and that should keep me tired.
Conflict
Well, it's
resolved.
suicidal. Poor bastards are high all day. And when it was the fire, they didn't know where they were going, and they would sometimes run into the fire. I've got nothing against the poor bastards, but fuck. Don't koalas only specifically eat eucalyptus leaves, which aren't good for them and make them constantly high? Also, they're too dumb to realize if the leaves are on a plate as opposed to a tree, it's still food. Frick, they're high. Frick, they're high. We're talking about... You are a fucking angel. Look what Hutchin made. Whoa, shit, almost fell over. Mince pork with like zucchini, onions on lettuce. Wrap it up. Let me take a photo. And she brought me a spoon. Thank you, because you know I'm an idiot and I'm gonna spill it. She knows me. And tissues. You know me. She knows me. Let me just take a quick photo and I will share this on the food thread. I'm bad at taking food photos and my phone is an S9, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of thing. So I'm basically using this phone until it dies. I still have my S8. It's just that you can't put a SIM card in it because the SIM card tray got broken. When they at the store put the SIM card in and then they're like, oh, it wasn't us. So now I videotape everything, which was hard to do considering I only had one phone at the time. So, where is it? Oh, can I even... Jesus, I'm going to struggle to do this. Food, because I can't actually see the screen there. I can only do this. Food. Can I do this? Food. Alright, can you make it bigger, Kuma? That's minimize, and that's maximize. I hope you can see it. I'm looking at the little preview screen to move this thing. I'm trying my best. I will try eating this. How do I... Eat it with a spoon. You can't fit it all in your mouth. Or can I? No, you can't. Mmm. Oh my god. Hot dog, so good. Oh my god, it's spicy. It's spicy. It's good. I made an axe. Sorry, I made an axe. I have made and ate Weet-Bix during the course of this stream. Aussie as fuck.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
I haven't had Weet-Bix in a long time.
Conflict resolved.
Mostly because I try to avoid carbs. What just happened? Did I get all the chests or did I just accidentally kill the thing I was supposed to kill? I didn't realize I just killed the thing. Mail address for Sec 5 material shop obtained. I got a new shop now? Oh my god. We're going places. I think you got them all. Gotta catch them all. No, we don't. Marco is... Oh yeah, we got all those ones. Thank you. Ingredient for Soma. The city planning department is also in charge of manufacturing items circulated throughout Midgar. They have found a colony of plants that are used as an ingredient in Soma, useful for AP recovery. Go there, take charge, and lay claim to the colony. What am I, British? Seriously, if you look back in history, like, Britain is the empire from Star Wars. I'm not even joking. The diamond on the crown of the English monarchy was stolen from the Indian monarchy. And they want it back. And Britain's like, you don't get it back, it's mine now, la 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 la. Ooh, an oasis. We've been here like 6 times, and this is the first time I'm actually noticing green. That's how blind I am.
Activating combat mode.
Do you have items? Come back here, you little carrot. It had a materia? Where? Oh my god, it had a... These ones have materia? These things remind me of those things from Harry Potter. You know those screaming things that scream? Stop it!
Conflict
It's
resolved.
mine now because I licked it. Is that why people lick other people? Is that why that guy in JoJo Part 4 was like... That still makes me go, ugh, to this day. It's like, ugh. Couldn't means you failed to steal. Doesn't mean you already took the item. Oh. Yeah, good luck keeping track of which 3 it is when they keep moving around.
Activating combat mode.
What do you have? Come here, bees. Hornets. White cape. You have a white cape. Where do they hold the... Couldn't steal. Stolen. Yay. How do these little bastards have, materia? That's just insane.
Conflict resolved.
These little bastards are just hogging materia. Part 5, Kuma. You know what keeps messing me up? One of the parts was like a 2-parter. So you had, like, OG JoJo. I keep forgetting. Joseph. Then you had, Joseph? Part 2 was, what was his name? I know he's also JoJo, but he's also got a name. And then part 3, was... Jonathan, Joseph, then Jotaro. And then part 3 was it Stardust Crusaders? No, Jotaro. And then Stardust Crusaders was part 4. And then part 5 was Giorgio? Fucking hell. You Italian bastards! Fuck. Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Giorno, and Jolene. Alright. Fuck, I need to write that down somewhere. How do you know an Italian's mad? They're speaking with their hands. It's true though. Man, Europeans speak with their hands, I'm telling you. I can say that I'm European.
Out of the way!
Fuck this.
Conflict resolved.
We kinda do, yeah, we're impressive as fuck. Europeans love to use their hands. What is this? Look at the size of that beak. What was that animal that had like a long ass beak, but it wasn't very useful, so it died out?
Activating combat mode.
This thing had thunder. These guys had thunder. What the hell? These birds are hogging material. Where did you steal it from, though? Elixir times 20. Alright. But seriously, where is this elixir where are they keeping them? It's just crazy. Like, what are you doing? Are you going to the little thing and like stealing it from the top of its head or something? I'm just baffled. Midgar City Development. The city planning department, in its efforts to improve the citizenry's quality of life, has initiated plans to manufacture Phoenix Down. Soldier has been assigned the task of searching for ingredients. Clear the area of monsters. I'm asking too many questions, man. This is the Australian outback. When it's not drought. When it's drought, the trees have no leaves and it's yellow. When it's rain, it's like this. And unfortunately, Australia works in like 7-8 year cycles. So we go from too much rain and floods to extreme drought to rain and floods. And the government, being the government, never actually build dams and catchments in the right area. So all our dams were full like 2 years ago and are overflowing. And then we go through an 8-year drought because there's no water in those areas. And our population is increasing, but they haven't increased the capacity of the dams, meaning next drought, not only are we going to no longer be able to wash our cars like we were last drought, but they're going to start rationing things like everything because we won't have enough water. It's going to get really bad. And most people don't even know about this. Fucking government.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
What do you have, Deathclaw? Ooh, attacker. What do you have? Oh! Oh! Level up. See, that's why I always wait.
Concentrate.
See, that's why I wait when I see those numbers. The island country is going to what? It is called to die by lack of water? Are you in the middle of Australia? Why are you still in Australia? You know, with the tax rate, cost of living, and all these other things, I sometimes wonder myself.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
If I level up again... 111.
Brace yourself!
What are the advantages of living here?
Concentrate.
It's an increasingly difficult country to actually invade. You don't have to worry about European politics. Is that a good enough reason? Leveled up again!
Warm-up's over!
See, Christian, that happened the other stream as well.
No, not
We leveled
like-
up 2 times
Oh, yeah.
within 2
Resolved.
battles. Did you see that shit? I told you it happened. It just happened again. From 29 to 31. And now watch, we're not gonna get a level up for the next fucking 4 hours. I'm not joking, it happened last time too. It must mean you have a lot of extra XP saved up. That's what I meant. There's a carryover. There has to be a carryover. There's a carryover. It doesn't reset after each individual level. There must be a carryover, like we talked about before. What level are you now? 31. Once you get a certain amount, 7% will appear. I know, we had this discussion, but remember how I said I must have been on like 80%, and then after I got it, I must have gone down to maybe like 60 or 40%, and then it happened again, and then it dropped down to like nothing. It says in the tutorial, yeah, but it doesn't say how the exact mechanism works. It just says it increases the chance. It doesn't say whether or not there's a carryover, but clearly there is. There's clearly a carryover. Otherwise, the likelihood of that happening like that is astronomically low, and it's happened to me twice. Like this, 2 levels at a time. That I've noticed. The rest of the time I wasn't even looking. Midgard development. Oh, we docs code. What the hell was the docs code? The city planning department has planned to build an underground city guarded from Genesis attacks. However, the monsters have gathered at the construction site. Head to the site, investigate the area, and eliminate the monsters on site. But the World Economic Forum is European politics. It is, and it's actually destroying the world. It's more like you have a storage of XP and each level takes a certain amount from it. Fair enough. That's one way to think about it. I was looking at it as a percentage. You're looking at it as a numerical value. But I guess a percentage is just a representation of a numerical value. Nerd! Anyway. What did we end up getting? Easy to use for connections. Treads used in Shinra gun bullhead. Used in Shinra machines. Lunch cart. What? Premium time? What the fuck? Moogle amulet? Okay. Harp. Where was the thing that I got? It was like a ring. I'm looking for a thing that looks like a ring. AP plus 40, AP 60. 40 plus silence. Remedy, Soma. I can't find the ring. Deep underground. We're gonna find Euro again. Possible. I can't actually find the ring. Is it in here? What did it actually do? Docs code. Yeah, I'm looking for it, but it had like a image of a ring. If anyone sees it, let me know. White cape, we got that from the thing. Docs code. Automatically uses potion when HP is critically low. F that off. Alright, if this is the same as the other one, there's nothing in the middle. Watch, they're all going to be in the middle now. This thing is just effing with me.
Activating combat mode.
I will steal that shit from you. Give me your secrets. Yeah, mithril glove. Those are good. Yeah, white cape.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the thing. Alright, one here. Now watch, there's gonna be nothing in the next one. Oh, there is something in the next one. Okay, they actually moved the spawn points.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Yoink. I gotta actually be careful with this thing. This guy actually has mithril gloves more than once.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. See, 100 SP isn't a crazy amount. Yeah, that one leads to that. But let's pick up whatever items, like, obviously here. Obviously
Activating
not here.
combat mode.
Yoink. See, mithril gloves again.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
no! The thing got one-shotted. See, here it is. Them gamers. We're getting so many accessories to sell. I'm not selling them, I'm hoarding them. Why? Because they're shiny. Oh my god, these devils have one-shot kills. I'm not gonna like this. What are we getting? Did we get anything good? Star Pendant. Prevents poison. STR 20. Pearl, STR. Nothing insane. Titanium. 30%. Doesn't help me against a one-shot kill. Yeah, it's all good. If you have more than 4 of an accessory, I think it's fine to sell. I usually mass sell everything towards the end of the game when I need money or my inventory is full. I don't do it in stages, I can't be bothered. I do things in bulk. That's one of my weaknesses as a human. I usually wait to do everything in big batches.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Yes, Miss Hutchin, what's up? Oh, you brought me... could you put it down? I'm in the middle of a... Oh, I can actually pause this game. Thank you. Thank you. She's trying to make me healthy by feeding me fruit and veggies and oranges. Ah! Did I actually loot you? Asshole. Might get something. Wait, I had 2 6s.
Conflict resolved.
Why didn't my 6 level up? I had 2 6s. Does it have to be like 666 or something? Probably. I got another one. Yay. Another shop. Yeah, 6 was steel. Mail. Inbox. A shop with a long tradition. I thank you for continuing to take on so many missions on behalf of the city planning department. I'm sending you a flyer for the material shop in Sector 5. As the world's finest material shop, not only does it have historic value, but they're a membership-based business limiting their dealings to customers of their choosing. With that kind of exclusivity, you can be sure of the quality of their goods. Feel free to use the service this shop has to offer, and I hope you continue your duties for our company. Your favorite accessories. Thank you on behalf of taking so many missions on behalf of the city planning department. With the last mission completed, the series of city development projects is over. We could not have done it without you, Zach. In thanks, I'm sending you a flyer for the accessory shop in Sector 6. They are known to carry all accessories anyone would want. Feel free to use the services this shop has to offer, and I hope you continue your duties for our company. Yay! Alright, shops. This one we had. This one we had. we kind of have all this stuff. I mean, we did do all the side missions. Alright, can we... Does anyone have a quick song request so we can take a quick little break? I think Sector 5 shop has a scroll. Okay. Any song requests so we can take a quick break and I can munch on a few things? Because I'm literally starving. My tummy's hurting and it's actually cruel having the food in front of me. The 5 has a scroll? I didn't see a scroll. Alright, this one had a nice vibe to it. Most of them have really nice vibes. Like, what the hell? They're not that long, but they have a nice vibe. It's really cool. Alright, continuing. We'll do Ash Crow in the next break. Ash Crow. I don't think I've heard that one. I'll read that one later when it's time. Alright, back to the missions. The mission. What do we have? Monster Research Project, Monster Reports. Slums of Midgard. This is a battle with monsters who claim the slums of Lower Midgard as their turf. There's actually a little strength to them. Perhaps you can use them to work on your tactics of fighting monsters. What is a tactic? So we're going to talk to more people? We will eventually, but we're going to have to do all the missions as well. So try to smash out a few, talk to some people, smash out a few, talk to some people. Talk with each other. Chill out a little bit. But I really do like the Chocobo things. It was kind of, I heard that it was the one from Final Fantasy II. And I was like, oh, this is really 8-bit, you know? Really 8-bit. And then it was like, oh, this is cool. And then it was like Final Fantasy III. And then Final Fantasy IV. And then I realized I was actually playing a playlist. And I'm like, oh, so we're going through all of them. That's cool. I remember the song from Final Fantasy XIII too. And so I kind of know the melody of the song. And so it was really cool hearing one of the OG songs. Because I could feel the similarities. But I can also see like, wow, you know, it's got the same spirit. That was it. That was it. Alright, let's clear this floor, then go back up at the top floor.
Good day to you, Soldier First Class Zack.
Wait, if we actually go to that woman outside that wants to bag like a rich husband. Wait, that's the woman next to her. Or is it this one?
I hear you're from Gongaga. You're 6'1", an only child, and your hobby is doing squats.
Like seriously, whose hobby is doing squats?
Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, please, don't mind me. Good day to you. Uh-huh.
So I could have come here when he was 2nd grade. Damn it.
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra Building. Zack Fair of Soldier. Let me just check your schedule quickly. Currently, you have no active assignments. You're officially on standby until the next briefing. Resting in between missions is an important part of your job. Might I suggest spending some time with that special someone?
Okay, Mei Ling.
The Shinra Building is a secure facility. Access to all areas is controlled by employee ID. Members of Soldier have access through the 2nd floor elevator to the exhibit room and the Soldier floor. You should know, the exhibit room and the entrance area are open to the public during business hours. Exiting the building takes you directly to Sector 8. You may find it refreshing to venture out into Sector 8 while you're on standby for the next mission. There is a train station in Sector 1 where there's a train to the Sector 5 slums.
I'm kind of wondering, what type of person does leg day as a hobby? Zack must be a masochist.
An inspection team from a new Mako reactor site is coming to Midgard to see our operations, sir.
How much you want to bet their Genesis's forces pretending to be the inspection team and will blow it up?
However, Inspections have been made difficult due to the presence of monsters in the areas surrounding Midgar, sir.
By someone special, you mean the Turk girl? I agree with that. Aerith is overrated.
I'm a little concerned about my comrades assigned to escort the team, sir.
Okay, what's her name? It's Cissei. So we're gonna have a vote. /vote. How do I do a vote? Vote in the active poll on the given channel. No, how do I make a poll? P-O-L-L. Set up a poll. Yes. Poll. Loading. Who is better? Aerith? There we go. Did I spell it correctly? Sissane. Damn it, I got her name wrong. But close enough. I want to see the poll result. Better as a character or better for Zack? That's up to you. That's up to your interpretation. I just asked who's better. How you decide on that is completely up to you. But to be honest, you don't actually know much about her. You know more about Aerith. So it's already garner bias to begin with. So, like, you know.
A while ago, I was on Professor Hollander's security detail. When I think back, he was talking about quitting Shinra even back then.
There's another thinger on the floor apart from squats. Training room? Yep, I'm gonna do the full rounds.
My dream. It's...
Alright, you keep smoking that crack pipe.
The most beautiful woman in Midgar has to be Director Scarlet in arms development.
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind being stepped on by those heels.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Aerith 3, Sissane 2. So, there's more Aerith people in the chat, and this guy wants to be stepped.
Zack, who do you think is the hottest?
Aerith, I deserve this. I think Sissane is better than Aerith.
Are you for real? I don't think about such things.
Boo! Boo bullshit! Bull fucking shit.
Now you're making me think it.
Bullshit, Zack, and you know it.
Are you angry? Well, sorry. My bad.
Sorry.
Is this gonna cop block him with Aerith?
We were talking about who the most beautiful woman in Midgar is, in our opinion. And I think, the information center girl? No. Don't tell her I said that. Please don't.
Go ask her out.
The most beautiful woman in Midgar has to be Director Scarlet in arms development. I wouldn't mind being stepped on by those heels.
I'm out. What about this one?
Are you for real? I don't think about such things.
Oh, boo, Zack.
Now you're making me...
Oh, bullshit. We all know. As soon as he saw Aerith, he was like, oh my god. Fuck off, Zack. You might not be consciously thinking about it, but you're subconsciously thinking about it. Don't lie to me, boy. You can't lie to me. I see things. I know things. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Can we try all of them? Yeah.
The most beautiful... I would... Zack.
Me, of course.
Are you for real? Now you're making...
Why is it the same crap?
Are you...
What the actual...
Wait, sorry. I gotta go through the whole thing because I thought it was just gonna end up being the exact same thing.
Are you for real? I don't think about such things. Now you're making me think it!
What's the problem?
Are you angry? Well, sorry. My bad.
What the actual...
He's like, I'm the prettiest girl in the whole world. Did you see my earlier comment? They seem to have changed it into a fourth wall breaking in this version. The original, the soldier, would have commented that she looks good in a black suit. Why did they remove it? David, bro, this is your first time on stream. Have you been watching VODs? I can't bring myself to like Tifa or Aerith, which opens me to other girls. You don't have to exclusively like one girl. You can like multiple girls for different reasons. It's not mutually exclusive. Now they change it to Zack looking to the sky as if to question your choice. Oh, but could in a dress is hot. Someone can look hot in a dress. Someone can look hot in a suit. Like, you know what I mean? You could be like, damn, love the suit, you know? Or like they're just basically killing the suit. Fira. Wait, isn't this main mission though? I don't want this to happen. Oh, unless it's this guy. Let me just save just in case. I don't want to accidentally trigger story. I refuse to trigger story. They meant Cloud in a dress. You mean Cloudette. That's canon. Cloudette is real. In our hearts. She's got a voice in everything. Don't make me try to do it. I haven't done it for a while, since Persona 5. It would literally kill my throat. Please don't make me do it again.
Since the attack on Shinra building, Director Lazard has looked lifeless. Because Genesis was behind the incident, he's taking heat from the security department.
Alright, how your squats going?
I'm embracing my dreams. I've decided to stay in Soldier a while longer, so I can become an operative like you. My first goal is squats. I'm hoping to do over 1,000 of them eventually.
How about you do 100 with proper form? You'll get more burn that way, son. Square Enix Ethics Department. He just said he wants to be stepped on. What ethics? Tifa and Aerith are too popular. I found myself leaning away from highly popular girls and leaning more to neglected or ignored ones and finding out how interesting they are. You do know that's how they actually compromise idol groups. They get one or two girls they know are going to be popular, and then they get one or two girls that are probably not going to be as popular, and then people are going to want them to be popular and give them support because the other ones get all the support. They understand that's how some people think, which is why they generate these girl groups that particular way. Same with boy groups. It's a science. A predatory science, mind you. Alright, we've done this room. Let's go to the entrance. Let's go to the entrance. Let's go into the, there was the museum thing as well. Let's see what's going on. Time for town. Let's see who's in the museum room. Who do you like more, Kuma? Tifa or Aerith? Tifa. Come on, as if that was a question. You do know that my past prejudice and everyone that I liked prior to my prejudice still applies. Because once you post-rational actualize an outcome, you are going to stick to it, regardless of the logic. Like, I saw Aerith before Armstrong. Therefore, Aerith is not even on my radar. Even though after Armstrong, I will notice people more. But because I decided Aerith is not on the radar, my subconscious refuses to view her as a person. Sounds horrible, but I understand my psyche very well.
This is the Shinra model SA-37. Compared to the 27, the 37 is lighter in weight, but has greater durability.
We were here before, Christian, but yeah, I recognize it.
With the popularity of the 37, production of the 27 has been discontinued.
They just added air intake.
Hey, that's a very nice ride. I actually saw the exact same car in Sector 8.
Yeah, we did. What's your take on Cisne so far? Yeah, same, everything that I said when we first saw her. It was basically that. Not much has changed, if at all. I kind of question... I guess that stops rocks from hitting the wheel? You must have missed it. It's the first time you meet her. It's in Chapter 3. You meet her when you press on forward.
Ever since the recent attack, building security has been tightened up immensely.
That's why the LP is going to be really good, because each chapter gets broken down into a separate video. So it's basically going to be spending time with Papa Sephiroth and meeting Cisne, and then the next one's basically going to be Angeal and Genesis's attack.
Please let me know if you see anything suspicious.
It's the ram bumper? Oh yeah, so you can hit people without breaking your wheel. Clever. But the thing is, it's still being held together by where the wheel is. So still hitting it is going to affect the balance. You can't just keep ramming and keep going forward. Physics, man.
Sid has supposedly begun training already, but really, it should be me in there.
Wait a minute. Cisne's never actually seen in Final Fantasy VII 2. I hope she's okay.
Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. And that, I do not forgive.
So you want to die in space? Okay. Just join Danganronpa. Please don't answer that question. I actually genuinely, through the story, want to find out what happens to Cisne. Maybe she leaves Shinra. Maybe she settles down with someone. Who knows?
Right now, the...
Come on, Rukia, gimme. Right
now,
That's it. Drink the protein shake, it'll do you some good. Ah, I haven't died since last time. Good stuff. I still can't get over the fact that he has 2 belts. I don't know. Some guys are just into that. Fuck that, I'm going through this door. Oh, come on. This game just wants me to obey authority. Like, fuck, I'm gonna do that. Fuck the police. Really? You're the most boring man in town.
This is Sector 8, the place for entertainment.
Loveless Lane. There is no love, just Wandersex.
If you walk from the fountain toward the clock tower, you'll get to Loveless Avenue.
That's where we met Cisne, Loveless Avenue. Oh. Oh. Oh.
If you go up the stairs there, you can go to the Sector 1 station.
Wait a minute. That's where fucking Cloud met Aerith. Ooh. Ooh. That shit's an omen, man.
From the station, you can catch a train to the Sector 5 slums.
Oh. Wow. Now that I think about it. Ooh, that's deep.
I lost that reporter, and I was so close to catching him. I believe he's still in the area, but he really is a slippery one, this guy.
Good thing you shipped Cloud with Tifa. Tifa definitely has that connection to Cloud from early on. And we all know how childhood affects people. And so, who knows? Like, you know, she might have had a crush on him as a kid and then all this other stuff. But then Cloud's got his own baggage that he needs to deal with. Like, remember at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII just how emo he was? I am doing this for the money. Hey Cloud, I'll set you up with a place. Thanks. I'll fix your pipes. Thanks. You know what I mean? Like, he was just so dry. And she's like, what do you think? What would you like me to wear? You know, and he was just like, whatever. It was just, poor guy. Like, I get it. he was probably, you know, in the military and all this other stuff, and, you know, like, you know, but fuck, man, you, from what I'm seeing here in Soldier, you could have just gone downstairs. Why didn't you? It kind of sounds like you didn't visit her at all, or anyone for that fact. What were you getting away from, Cloud? What were you running away from? What made you join Soldier? You know, why did you become Soldier? What was your motivation? Was it something you saw? Was it something that happened? Was it something you lost? Something you couldn't protect? Could you not face them? Was it shame? Was it fear? Where are the three ladies arguing about shit?
I heard the merchandise didn't sell well at the memorial event. The fan club is now in serious debt.
That's what you get.
Genesis is killed in action. And now his merch is a failure.
And now your home is gonna get repossessed and you're gonna have to work in Loveless Avenue. Have fun with that.
I can't stay still anymore. I have to keep running forever.
We saw a flashback with them as kids. I remember they were sitting on the thing and they were talking about something, but I can't remember what that something was. And I found it kind of cute, but then for some reason I forgot. So again, I remember the emotion, but not the event. So yes, please recap.
So, the fan club is breaking up.
It's for the best.
My mom is so depressed that she can't even get out of bed.
Wait, your mum is fangirling over someone and she's a mother? My condolences to your father.
I didn't like being neglected by her, but seeing mom like this is even worse.
Yeah, my mother was like that. No, literally, my mother went through all that. Ugh. She was basically a party girl, sugar baby, then she ended up with a kid, expecting that life was gonna be roses and dandies, and then she found out that life isn't like that, so she spent all her time shopping, and neglecting, and shopping, and then she eventually probably realized that you can buy all the shit in the world you want. Eventually, your body's not going to be able to wear it anymore, and you're not as youthful, and you're not actually looking after yourself. She never actually did physical activity. And then she couldn't fit in her dresses, and then she probably got depressed because of it. Then she started gambling, and well, you know how that's going. She's probably going to end up dying on a park bench somewhere. But it is what it is.
The Angio Fan Club, Keepers of Honor, is sadly closing its doors.
Sephiroth Club must be like making bank right now.
I was really hoping to continue fan activities to honor Angio. I've lost all hope. Please, just leave me alone.
But how would Angeal feel about you being like this? Does he not always tell people that there is always hope? Or was that white-bearded guy from Lord of the Rings? I don't know. No, wait, that was technically Aragorn in the Two Towers when he's talking to the kid before the Helm's Deep battle. And the kid is like, there's too many of them, it is hopeless. No, wait, that's that kid from Star Wars. He's like, Master Skywalker, there's so many of them. The kid in the Two Towers was like, something about his sword and something, and then they spoke in Elvish. I don't know, I'm mixing memories together. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings and I haven't seen Star Wars in a long time. Guys, you're allowed to vote for those things, by the way. We can watch whatever you guys want. I'm happy to geek for anything.
Somewhere in Midgar, there's supposed to be a Sephiroth fan club called the Silver Elite.
Oh god, that sounds like a host club where everyone dyes their hair silver and waxes and, you know, bloody what's it called, moisturizers. That's what it sounds like. You can't find a single piece of pubic hair anywhere.
It's apparently comprised of only select members, the hardest of the hardcore. It's not for the average fan.
I bet it's hardcore.
Which is why they have access to information and images that an average fan could never hope to see.
Oh god, I was making a joke, lady.
I have to get into the Silver Elite, no matter what.
Jesus Christ. I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. kid. Wanna buy some Mako?
Huh?
Oh, he's a reporter.
Oh, you're not the Shinra army.
I can be. For money.
I'm trying to hide from the Shinra people right now. Go away or they'll get suspicious.
What do you mean they'll get suspicious? They'll get suspicious of what?
What the... You're a soldier? Please let me go. I'm not a bad person. I'm just a simple reporter.
What are you reporting?
I guess you don't look like a bad guy.
Zach? Fuck Shinra.
Thank you. I really owe you one.
So what's your deal?
I ain't no snitch, homie.
Who I am isn't important. I'm just a journalist, trying to uncover dark truths about the Shinra Company. Our readers are always seeking the truth. My mission in life is to find it for them.
I wish I could say rat in Spanish. I was watching Narcos, and the way they say rats, rata, the way they just, so eloquent. Like taking a knife and getting a rat and stabbing it on the bonnet of someone's car to send a message.
Can you give me your contact info?
Nani?
It's not much of a thank you, but I'll send my articles to you, free of charge.
Yeah, that's how I fucking get executed. Sending this to my fucking employee email address. It's called a firewall.
Make sure you don't get Shinra too riled up, okay?
Zach, you're gonna end up on the Shinra watch list and you're gonna become an experiment. And then your hair's gonna end up getting dyed. If it fucking turns out that Zach is actually... No, it can't be Cloud. Cloud has a fucking flashback with Tifa. Why am I so... It's the hair. It's the fucking hair. Yeah, people can have the same hairstyle. I don't know why I keep thinking... I'm an idiot. It's because of the hair. It's the fucking outfit and the hair. It keeps happening. I'm sorry. My brain's just stupid. At least Zach isn't a policeman Shinra trooper. As someone that speaks Spanish, you said it pretty decently, Kuma. I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Thank you for the warning.
Reporter. The truth about Soldier. I love this. 2 Soldier operatives, reported as KIA, were spotted alive. Both Genesis and Angeal were seen entering the Apple processing factory in Banora. In fact, my source tells me he saw more than one Genesis appearing, one after another in succession. Professor Hollander of Science Department was also present. One can assume that Genesis and Angeal are involved in clandestine experiments taking place at the factory. I have since lost contact with my source, and I can only pray that he is safe. You know what's funny? That's the truth. But most people wouldn't believe it because it just sounds insane. But here's the thing. Sometimes the truth is more insane than anything people can come up with. Zach's hair turns white and it turns out he's actually Sparta. I mean, look at the fucking sword, man. You could see it. Forced Edge, bruh. Or at the very least from Legend of Zelda. Oh, graffiti. Hey, good graffiti that's artistic, I'm all for. Leave that stuff. If you ever go to Australia, if you want good graffiti, Newtown, Petersham, and one of the other suburbs next to it. It has a lot of graffiti. It's because people do psychedelics. And so they walk through the streets and they look at the graffiti. Just don't go there at night. I did it during night walks with friends, but then again, I am me. Do it during the day. A few times we actually ran into people that were trying to break into cars. Yeah, we're walking down and there was like these guys like looking, and there was guys scoping out through windows of people's like houses as well. And they like looked at me and like started walking slowly toward us. And then I basically just did this. I was wearing a jacket and my jacket was unzipped. I'm on Twitch, but I'm not on Twitch. And my jacket was unzipped. And so while he was walking toward us, I basically with my right hand started doing this. I started motioning like I'm about to grab something in a holster. The guy literally just fucking froze, turned around and started running. Oh, he got a fake out. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna escalate the situation. It's like, I'm gonna escalate the situation. He got the fuck out of there. He's like, oh fuck, he must be a cop. I was wearing blue jeans, like black, you know, cross-trainer shoes, and a black jacket. I mean, I fucking looked like a cop. When I was in high school, because our school uniform was like blue pants, very similar to the pant color that cops wear. Like some random guys in, you know, housing commission project areas, you know, where like free housing is. Some people will say, hello, officer. Because the fucking shoes and pants that I was wearing made me look like a cop. Fucking hell. Sorry, where were we?
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, Soldier?
Yeah, I'm a soldier. Name's Zach.
You Shinra people are so arrogant.
You're trying to pick a fight with a soldier in an alley. Just saying.
So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Calm.
You know, I keep hearing that, grapevine. Is that like, you know, hearing from people? Like a vine with different grapes, you know, social network of people talking?
Around Midgar?
Huh? You didn't know about this? And you're with Soldier? Then here's something you should know. The study of planet life speaks of the legend of weapons, guardians of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that which ills the planet.
In which case would be humanity.
And this relates to the monsters how?
That which ills the planet. Sounds like they're talking about the Shinra Company to me.
Yes, that's a very great interpretation. Like he will bring balance to the Force. While you may interpret it as eliminating the dark side, it may just as well be bringing literal balance. You know, that which ails the planet. Now, what species on the planet has bred to the point that we destroy the very environment itself and upset the balance of every creature on it? What species, I wonder? What species?
Good story, bro.
Good story, Boomer.
They're just monsters. Weapons, you say? Come on.
Yeah, they're just walking EXP things.
Go ahead. Laugh it up while you can.
I think people underestimate the fact that we are actually the baddies on the planet. We like to see ourselves as the protagonist, but we really aren't.
I studied planet life in Cosmo Canyon.
We get it. Cactus juice. Mescaline.
I know what the Shinra Company's been up to around the world. Probably better than you do. I studied
Sad part is it's not far from the truth, bro. I saw my cousin downstairs, he had these plants, and I'm like, is that a cactus? Are you making mescaline? And he's, no, it's a prickly pear. And I'm like, Hachan! Bare necessities! And he's like, what? I'm like, Hachan's a huge fan of the song Bare Necessities. And you just got a prickly pear. And it was like, oh, I get it. We were singing it our entire road trip to Jervis Bay. Because she likes to play Disney songs in the car. I know, I sometimes want to kill myself. But, like, I pretty much started singing Bare Necessities with her. It's bear themed, so it's cool. Each M21 mission needs to be found individually. Ah, gracias, mi amigo.
I don't know.
Oh, and if my pronunciation is good or bad, please tell me. I want to actually improve it.
The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet.
If a guy said that, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't know. The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet.
Hey there, little cutie pie. What do you say we have some fun together, yo?
I don't know. The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet.
Well, then again, you did just approach a random girl on the street like, "Hey, baby, would you like to have some fun?" What are you looking for, a night walker? Jesus, man. Guys, please don't be cringe like that, ever. Please don't. I would like to think that my Kumas are better than that. Especially when intoxicated. Decent pronunciation, still better than most white Americans. I want to get it right. It needs to be.
Cool! So this is a Shinra train!
I like to know a few phrases in different languages and be able to pronounce them properly. It just feels right. You should know, you know?
My brother's dream is to become a motorman for a Shinra train.
And my dream is to motorboat.
It's here at last! The Mark 93-2! It's so awesome!
Sorry, he said two, but I heard Jew and there's a train. That's fucked. God damn it, Kanye, you fucked my brain. Kanye West needs to be stopped.
There's been so many advancements since the last model they put out. But Shinra's already working on the next model, you know? That's the Shinra Railways Mark 190! That model's going to be the best train ever made! No doubt!
Here's the one thing, maybe someone can actually explain this to me. Phones. You know, like Samsung, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Samsung 20. What the fuck? Why'd you go to 20? What the fuck?
It's here at last! The Mark 93-2! It's so awesome!
See, I'm hearing it again. But maybe they just did it so people can't count how many years it's been since their last one. It makes them feel like that phone is older than it actually is. Ew, you're on the Samsung 10? Well, we're up to Samsung 20 now. It came out last year. Yeah, but the number's like double, so it must be double as good. Do you even know how to read a tech spec sheet? Of course I do. Look at this. 8 gigabytes. Alright, but is it DDR2, DDR3, DDR4, or DDR5? And what about the hertz? What now? You know, the processing power of said RAM? Well, it looks better on paper.
There's been so many advancements since...
Fucking drives me nuts.
The train is finally here. Thank goodness. If you take the train, you can make your way to the Sector 5 market.
Oh, this goes straight to the market. Cool.
The train, if you...
I kind of wonder when they're gonna actually let me walk around freely, you know? To Tifa's bar so I can get a drink. And just the drink. You with a Samsung S7? Mate, if I could still use my S8, I would. Nani, did I just accidentally trigger something?
Angeal?
Whoops.
Where have you been?
What did I do?
Sorry. I've been a little busy.
Yeah, great. Can't reach Sephiroth either.
Did I just hit a point of no return?
Nothing. He's just cooped up in the data room, looking into stuff in the past or something.
I see.
Whoa! You're taking off? What did you come here for?
Whoops.
Genesis and Hollander are in Modeoheim now.
What is that?
Oh. You're reporting. So
what happened to your
still
wing?
Working?
Oh wait, it's growing.
I'm still a soldier member in spirit. I've informed Lazard. They'll pick you up.
Look, I'm gonna be this guy. Why one wing? And yes, please, if I'm close to a point of no return, fucking please warn me. I don't wanna, you know, fuck up. But why one wing? Don't go to church. That is the point of no return. Thank you. I will avoid church like the plague. I was actually thinking of potentially going there because Aerith might be there, but makes sense. Coolness factor. It drives me nuts. It literally drives me nuts. Because I know what would happen if you tried to use one wing and it could actually achieve lift. And it is not pretty. You don't want to know how I know. Remember how I learned how to shoot? Well, there was a target. And post-trauma Kuma didn't aim for the target. I hit the bird. That was like 5-10 meters behind the target. And it tried to fly away with one wing. It couldn't. And the cat got to it. Post-trauma Kuma was a monster. Like, no hesitation. We were learning to shoot. I had the target, and I was like, too easy. Bird. 5-10 meters behind it. Bam. My grandfather's blood brother's grandchildren were like, haha, you missed. And he looked at me like, war fucks kids up. I'm just telling you that. War fucks kids up. You're too young to process what you see. It's not good. But he got it. He was at war at like 15 with my grandfather that was 14. So like, he kind of got it. But I was like 6 or 7. So it was kind of like, even worse. But he kind of got it. Also, I think Sephiroth's theme song is called One Wing Angel, so they worked backwards from that probably. Time for Loveless. Oh god! How did you know I was avoiding this alley in particular? How'd you know? I don't want to see the musical. The fact it irritates you is kind of the point. Yeah, it's memorable.
What are you doing here? Something up?
You're meeting someone?
Zack, have you been made aware?
Aware of what?
As of late, Wutai remnants are trying to form an anti-Shinra organization.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear Wutai, I think of the Wutai clan. And I haven't even heard any of their songs.
The Wutai?
Oh, you know, the little girl that keeps stealing your shit. Hey, Doe, what happened with your ear? Oh, it's the hair cover. Whoa, you got a big ass ear. You got some big ears there, boy. Damn, look at the size of that ear.
Yes, it's evidently being spearheaded by their Special Operations Force, the so-called Crescent Unit.
Yeah, and the fucking Treasure Princess.
Their scout units are now posing as civilians and are acting as spies.
You know what's really funny? You can pick up you can pick up on people by how they walk. Not necessarily how they talk, but how they conduct themselves and how they react. When everyone's in a crowd, you're looking for what doesn't blend in properly. You're looking for what's out of place. You're looking for something that just feels like it's out of place. That's typically your target. And the quicker you're able to identify that thing, person, or whatever's there, the quicker you can identify the target, the better. Because that's half the job. Chasing the target, catching the target, shooting the target, it's fucking... anyone can be a trigger man. It's identifying the target. And failing to identify the target in time can lead to catastrophe. So, having things like OCD and things like that, which may seem useless in some regards or counterproductive, can in other circumstances be the difference between life or death. Which is why some of those genes were passed down.
Crescent Unit. Oh, those guys.
And it's really crazy how you find foreign spies. Like someone whose paperwork says they were born in the country, yet the way they pronounce certain words is with a foreign accent, or the way they hold flowers is how a European does it versus how a Westerner does it. The way they, you know, like 3, Western, European, certain parts of Europe, all those little things that most people will never notice. But they're big hints for those that see it. Hidden in plain sight. Like hiding messages with the way you tie your shoelaces. Or which hand you wear the watch on. Or the color of your pen. I'm not talking about old school, you're doing a crossword puzzle and you exchange papers. I'm talking more subtle. It's like a game, it's art. Anyways. He has long hair to cover those big ears.
There are a total of 6 confirmed spies. They are lurking somewhere here in Midgar.
I will find them.
We're following all the leads that have come in, but we still haven't managed to locate them.
Worry not, I'm like a bloodhound. I'll help you look for them.
We appreciate the help. Now, let's split up and search. Here's the intel on spy number 1. We know that he's hiding somewhere within Sector 8. If you find anyone suspicious there, please detain him.
We know he's hiding somewhere in Sector 8. Now, we are perceived as the enemy in Sector 8, but look for someone suspicious. Technically that could be everyone.
The Wutai are masters of disguise. Don't be fooled by appearances.
Somewhere within Midgar, 6 Wutai spies disguised as civilians are lurking. Find and expose these spies and acquire information on Crescent units. So, am I going to be able to interrogate these spies? Or do I just have to find where their families live and take them hostage? How are we doing this? Are we doing this by the book, or are we allowed to use any means necessary? What's the rule here? I'm just trying to get a gauge on how important this mission is. How badly do you want these guys?
Here's the intel on spy number 1. We know that he's hiding somewhere within Sector 8.
Oh yeah, this is totally up my alley. You see, I didn't even know this was going to be part of it, so I wasn't actually paying attention to anyone. Do you want us to give you a general idea of the search, or at least the zone? Let me have a crack, because now that I know that the spy game is happening, I'm thinking differently. Let me, you know, do the thing. And then if I get a little stuck, give me a hint, you know, like hot and cold, and then we'll sort of do it. Because I want to, you know, yeah. Yeah. Better to blitz through these after a certain time so you don't spend the whole stream. I won't, but I still have a few areas to walk through. So if I find the spy while I'm doing that, no harm done, right? Plus there's a few people that I consider sus already. So let me at least, like, have a crack at it and then help me out. Like, come on, man, give me a shot. Come on. Come on. Let me at least try. Let me at least try. You're not going to take this away from me, are you, Fab? I was just talking about noticing spies and the art of doing it and picking up something that doesn't quite blend in, and you just want to take this away from me, Fab? Can you really do that? Can you?
Hey, Mr. Soldier, let me ask you something. Have you ever met a dandy gentleman who rides a black chocobo?
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I might know someone like that.
Really? You've seen him too?
I also do those things that you do.
He's just so cool and suave with his 10-gallon hat. The other day I went to Calm and was attacked by monsters along the way. You've heard that monsters are running amok around Midgar and Calm, haven't you?
This is a test.
Well, that's when he saved me. The man on the black chocobo. He was so dashing.
We get it. You're simping over Zuko.
Much more heroic than, say, your average soldier grunt. Hey, Mr. Soldier. I wonder where he is. My prince. I mean, the chocobo prince.
Oh god, I just thought of a really bad joke. Why is my brain the way that it is? She's looking for her prince with a black chocobo. Okay, I'll put it this way so I don't have to say it. What's another word for a chocobo? I'll go to that guy that I suspect could be a spy while I'm doing this. Kumar. Yes. 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 Why is my brain the way it is? Why are you the way you are, Kumar? And with your thing about the devil in the pale moonlight, it was one of the first movies that I saw when I came to Australia and I didn't speak English. If you look it up, Jack Nicholson, who plays the Joker in a really old Batman movie, says it. I basically remember it because I watched the movie when I didn't speak English. And I always scratched my head around that. Even when I learned English, I never understood the meaning. So it kind of stayed in my head. Because I couldn't understand what it meant. I don't remember anything else, I just remember that. Because I didn't understand what it meant. So I was like, what the fuck does that mean? It always just stuck with me because I couldn't figure out what it meant. Even though it was just a calling card, it didn't actually mean anything. But because of that, it stuck with me. So, you know. Childhood, guys.
We at the study group compiled Genesis's interpretations of the final act of Loveless into a book. The book is now a bestseller, and the royalties are pouring in. I'm sure that Genesis was watching over us from above.
Like Batman.
Red Leather, on the other hand, failed in their merchandise push and are now deeply in the red.
So it's not enough that you succeed, but others must fail.
It's as it should be. Now, it will be the study group that becomes the true official fan club. Oh, there's new mail.
The analysis of Midgar attacks. The recent attacks come in two stages. The first was the attack on headquarters in the entire Midgar region. Our forces were dispersed to respond to these initial attacks. The second stage consisted of additional attacks on headquarters as we attempted to recover. Although the damage dealt was costly, its overall impact on the company operations is minimal. Heidegger, Director of Security. I almost read that as Heimdegger. Heim, you know, from Arcane. Our self-published book on Genesis's Loveless theories had become a runaway bestseller. Let's use this momentum to move forward in our studies of the final act. The biggest mystery of the final act is what happens to the world after the gift of the goddess is given. The key to understanding this is in how we interpret the goddess in this context, but the experts still cannot come to a consensus.
Am I right here? It can hit 140 mph.
Are you a spy? Are you a spy? Am I a spy? Are you a spy?
It's got a good engine, of course, but the real secret is in those tires.
Oh yeah, baby. Look at that rubber. I don't understand how some people are sexually attracted to machinery, but like, I loved my car, but I wouldn't put my penis in the exhaust.
You're with Soldier? Nothing to see here.
And it had two exhausts, you know, one on each side. So it was like... So I've got a weird image in my head. Fucking hell. Oh, you know what? Turn off, turn off, turn off. Control, Alt, delete. Delete, and process.
I'm a civilian, and I'm very busy. Please don't talk to me.
Why are you nervous?
What is it? I told you before not to talk to me. Damn, I'm blown.
Really, bro?
This is Zach. I found a Wutai spy.
Why are you in the alleyway on the other side of this place?
I'm on you.
How did you... Oh god, it's a minigame. What the fuck?
Stop right there. There's nowhere left to run.
Look, I understand that spies can change their outfits relatively quickly while wearing multiple articles of clothing that can easily be taken off or put on, or hats and stuff. Trust me, I know. But where'd you get the rifle harbinger from? Like, I get that you could change your outfit, but what the fuck? What is this? Smoking aces with the Russian guy that changes his clothing in 2 seconds flat?
Zach, excellent work. The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated.
But I want to interrogate.
If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on.
Imagine if we had an interrogation minigame in this game. That rating is now R18+.
Here's the intel on spy number 2. This one got a hold of a Shinra army uniform and had infiltrated the Shinra building. We've been searching for him all over Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Because his cover's been blown, I doubt he would go back to the Shinra building. But...
I know where he is. Leg day, every day. Malaka!
You? Oh, no, never mind. I'm just a Shinra trooper on patrol.
Uh-huh, and I'm just Darth Vader.
All clear. Soldier, sir.
This guy. What does he want from me?
You know what's really funny about Star Wars Episode 4? When Darth Vader's choking that guy at the beginning, and he's like, this is a diplomatic convoy to something something, I haven't seen this movie in many years. And Darth Vader's like, if this is a diplomatic convoy, where is the ambassador? Moments later, he finds Princess Leia. And she's like, I'm a diplomatic ambassador to the Senate. And he's like, you are a liar and a traitor to the Republic. Take her away. It's like, she was the fucking ambassador. The guy was telling the truth and he still choked him to death. Darth Vader was a dick. He wasn't interrogating. He was just like, fuck it, I'm choking this guy because I can. Fuck that shit. Like, the guy was gonna get choked to death either way. Like, he was fucking telling the truth. He probably didn't even know that it was a military vessel, because why would you? It's a need-to-know basis, right? Because if someone gets caught and interrogated, you don't want them to spill the beans. But the guy just didn't give a shit. Like, that's the difference. He could probably tell using the force that the guy was telling the truth, which is why he was frustrated and he was fucking strangling him. Because he was probably using the force to read his mind instead of lifting him up and force choking. Because he lost most of the midichlorians in his body and he had lost under 30% of what he usually had, so he had to hyper-focus the force instead of just being able to wield it, you know, excessively like he did in the previous episodes. Look, if you guys vote in Star Wars, I'm gonna nerd out, alright? Just fucking hell. Even if you're voting, like, I haven't seen Clone Wars, I haven't seen a lot of shit. But, like, be warned. If you vote for it, you're in for something. And that's on you.
As if you people haven't taken enough things from me and my homeland already.
This fucker just walked away from me?
Damn it. This guy, he's onto me.
This is Zach. I found a Wutai spy.
You know what gets people? The paranoia. Under pressure, people get paranoid. That's, yeah, you gotta be tempered.
I'm on you.
How do they keep doing
We found
this?
you, at last.
How do they keep doing that? It's like, ha, this guy's no jutsu. Nah. Like, fucking hell. But then again, you take one look at, what's her name? Yuffie, and you're like, yeah, I could see that happening. This guy was safe till he lost it.
Excellent work.
Well, that's what interrogation is. They want to get them to crack. That's basically all that interrogation is. You crack through the person's psyche, and the consciousness just is like, imagine it like a shell. Your psyche and your consciousness is the like shell. You breaking through that gets you to the subconscious that has all that juicy information that you can extract. That's what interrogation is, breaking the shell. Occasionally you break Humpty Dumpty and he's never the same again, but who gives a shit?
The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated.
Some people are like so wound up that you accidentally bump into them and they spill the beans.
If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on.
Is that it?
Here's the intel on spy number 3.
Uh-huh.
This spy managed to infiltrate the soldier floor and take classified Shinra information.
So he's a soldier infiltrator.
Judging from this brazen action, it's possible he's posing as an employee or associate.
Employee, associate, suit.
Here's the intel on spy number 3. This spy managed to infiltrate the soldier floor and take classified Shinra information.
Not necessarily there.
Judging from this brazen action.
Oh, but he's probably on the soldier floor. Okay. I want to go look at,
The train,
Yeah, it's not this guy. I was just doing that anyway. We can check the soldier floor, but I want to look at the rest of, that alley. Did I look at the rest of the alley? I don't know. Like Reiner? Delete that. I'm gonna have to edit that out of the LP. 100% no spoilers about other series, franchises, and stuff in the chat. That's a rule. Hey guys! Would you like to know what happens in that movie of Harry Potter? Hey guys! Would you like to know what happens at the end of Star Wars Episode 5? Hey guys! Would you like to know what happens at the end of Sixth Sense? See what I mean? Please don't do that. Surely you got one of those 3 references, I hope. I hope you get one. I hope you mean what. I hope you know why I use those as like examples. Even super old movies, you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, don't actively discuss it. You know what I mean? Like, if we're watching Star Wars, it's like, hey guys, you know, spoiler warning, we're discussing this. If you haven't seen it, tune off now, then we talk about it, right? But like, you know, in another random game, it's kind of risky, you know?
The study group and the official fan club, Red Leather, used to be one and the same.
Like, Fab, do we want to talk about the witch in ReZero? Do we want to talk about that? Exactly. We don't want to talk about the witch from ReZero. Exactly. I was not thinking, yeah, I know. I'll edit it out of the LP. Just like, for next time, now you know.
But
Alright, what did I miss? These guys, this alleyway. You could literally say it like that. Oh yeah, but you can't say it without hinting. Yeah, it's tricky.
Hey, Mr. Soldier.
Yes. You and your fascination, Rukia. No other Ichigo wasn't enough for you. Alright, back to Shinra Building. Shinra Building's fucking this way? Wait, where's that there? Yeah, Shinra Building. Time for soldier. Wait a minute, there's one sus guy that doesn't actually speak. Sorry, I'm gonna be that guy and just double check that guy that doesn't speak. No?
This is Sector 8. If from the station.
Nah, this guy's like fucking chill. Oh! There's someone that's pissed off with Shinra in here.
Sid has a Shinra. Sid.
Alright, it's not him. He was pissed off with Shinra, but like he was not a thing. I'm not a Union Soul Reaper. To get this, you gotta be a Union Soul Reaper. What the fuck is this, Konosuba? Here, just sign here on the dotted line if you want me. It's like, are you selling yourself as a recruitment tool?
A while ago, when I think back...
Nah, not you. Man, girls actually do that. I ended up going to like the fucking Hillsong Church because a cute girl brought me along.
I finally got a chance to show it up.
Fucking cults. All they did was like mistranslate the Bible and ask for donations. And sing. And not pay taxes on all the donations to buy mansions. And never actually spend it on poor people. They just spent it on mansions. It's literally a cult.
If you have errands, nice as so.
Oh, it's not this guy. You guys, you fucking... You two are suspicious as fuck.
The most beautiful...
Are you
for real?
Are you...
What the... We were... No. We were... And I think... No?
No, these guys are fucking hopeless. They are too fucking distracted to be traders. That guy's just doing fucking squats. Wait a minute. That guy hasn't done a single mission.
I'm embracing my dreams.
I love the detail. Look at that. I love that. The attention to detail.
I've decided to stay in my first...
Nah, this guy ain't a traitor. He's just an idiot. You know, sometimes it's difficult to find traitors amongst idiots. Because they have a lot in common. They fuck up your organization from the inside.
Since the attack...
Okay, I'm gonna be that guy and ask. Is he on this floor? Who says he's a he? Who says he's a soldier? Could be a scientist. Where are the scientists? Inside the rooms. No. Okay. Is he in this building? Yes. Roger that.
The planned site, but they are still...
No, it's not this guy. There was... It can't be one of you guys. Secretary?
My boss, he's in... But actually, he's a daydream.
No. One of the secretaries.
Your assistance is if you...
One of the secretaries. This one.
Good day to you, Soldier First Class Zack.
Why are you so interested in people's...
I hear you're from Gongaga. Uh-huh. Good day to you. I hear... Uh-huh.
You gotta be careful there, lady.
Good day, sir. Please come see me. Anytime.
What was in that drink?
Right now, the General, how about you?
No one asks questions when someone's wearing a security vest. A high-vis vest. You never ask questions what they're doing there. The same way you never ask questions when the guy's running with a fire extinguisher. Motherfuckers. And you're starting to overthink it. I'm just playing. Really? Fab, I'm not that stupid. I mean, I'm pretty stupid, but...
This is with.
Hey! I've been coming here every day, and she's always so passionate in her presentations.
Bro, she's a sales lady.
Truth be told, my head's about to explode. Hey! I've been...
No, it's just a guy thinking with his penis. I don't remember you.
Hey, you! What's a scientist doing loafing around here?
You're just a doll made by the science department. Do not speak to me.
A doll? You're saying Soldier is a bunch of dolls? I can't let that slide, buddy.
He's wearing the wrong disguise. Snake. Only the scientists wear that disguise in the first and basement 1 and basement 2 floors. Plus, you need to remove the camo from your face.
I have nothing to say to a soldier battle drone.
Come on now. We protect Midgar and fight the good fight all around the world.
Zach, you fucking puppy.
Unlike some scientist reading his research notes at his desk all day, I make real contributions.
One question.
Huh?
Why are you here, exactly?
Zach, can you talk?
Gunsel, the fuck?
What's up?
Have you heard? About those reports of the recent spike in monster sightings around Midgar and Calm?
Yeah, I've heard.
Apparently, those monsters were once held by the Shinra Science Department as study samples.
Seriously? So you're saying these monsters busted out of Shinra's cages?
Let's wait to see how long it takes for the ball to drop.
You think they could? On their own? The Shinra building security system isn't that lax.
But then...
The company has decided to cover this up with a massive soldier deployment to eliminate the monsters. I'm sure you'll get the call soon too. But for now, keep this quiet.
So you mean to tell me that all those animals out there that are trying to kill us were created by Shinra experiments? And then Shinra creates the soldier outfit to rid the world of the monsters as a mechanism of control to make people live in this city. Those motherfuckers.
Right.
They're basically the government within a corporation.
Shinra monsters, huh? What's happening to this place?
I thought that guy could have been the spy.
Ever since the recent attack, please.
I thought he could have been the thingo for a second. Directive office. I hope that is that a point of no return? Please tell me if it's a point of no return. I don't want to F myself up. Is this a point of no return? I was told not to go to the, what's it called? The church, so...
Hello, Zach. Do you need something from me?
No. Just seeing how you're doing.
I'm sorry, but I'm rather busy at the moment. The latest attack on our building has created a mountain of paperwork. The security department is hounding me because Genesis, a soldier deserter, led the attacks.
Sounds like a hassle.
It sounds like the La Cosa Nostra. Everyone that introduces the new person is responsible for what that person does, and is also responsible for eliminating that person should they ever break the rules. Friend of mine, friend of ours.
The people in security are hoping to eliminate Genesis and Angeal as quickly as possible.
Wait a minute. Did they forget? Angeal fought to protect this place.
The company still views him as a potential danger. That's the official line.
Welcome to politics.
Come on, man.
This is becoming Zach's line. Him and the President of the United States. My god.
If that's the official line, I might put in my papers.
I love the refraction of the blade. Look at it. Look how the light refracts differently based on the angle. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that shine. It's beautiful.
The price of freedom can be steep.
How about you, Director? Have you ever gotten fed up with the company?
Not even once, Zach.
I guess that's why you're Director. Kudos to you.
Did I make the spy? Not yet.
When you're trying to realize a grand objective, all obstacles and difficulties seem trivial.
Objective? Which is...
Oh, it's nothing. Now, enough chit-chat. I have to get back to work. I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up at the moment. Maybe we can chat some other time.
Alright, I haven't found him. He's not on the director floor, not on the soldier floor, not on the ground floor. It is in the building, though. I'm out. Who is he? I've clearly failed my mission. I have failed as a bear. I have failed to identify the spy. I have failed. Male Shinra employee coming out of the elevator in Shinra building upstairs. If he doesn't spawn right away, run in circles downstairs and upstairs again until he shows up in the front of the elevators. Oh, come on! There he is! Oh, come on! That is bullshit. Come back here, you fucking cunt!
Not again. Got up on the wrong floor.
Alright, to be fair, that's a tricky one. That's a really tricky one.
I have to say, Shinra has built one convoluted building. I mean, come on. 2 elevators for a building this size? It's complete madness.
They should have at least 4, and you should never have 2 elevators right next to each other. Well, you can, but emergency stairs.
I am ashamed to say that I have no sense of direction. I get lost trying to go anywhere.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing suspicious about me. Stop leering at me like that.
You know, the Slavs have a simple mechanism to see if we have a spy. Heel on ground when Slav around. Heel in sky, Western spy.
I'll say it again. What? I've been blown!
This is Zach. I found a Wutai spy. I'm on you!
How the fuck did he change with the... Do we not have metal detectors?
Zach, excellent work.
Do we not have metal detectors?
The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 4. This next spy, according to reports, is possibly disguised and posing as a woman.
So, is a woman or isn't a woman? Bro, you fucked me here. It's 2022. Are you trying to get me cancelled? What even is a woman anymore? I am fucking confused already. What am I looking for?
They say that this one really has an appetite for money, but that's not an awful lot to go on.
I know who she is. She's the one looking at the other guy. A woman is a woman. Thank you for explaining it to me. It was fucking obvious. I think she was like this way. No, I think she's like up here talking to the guy. The face is a 3. The rest depends on his money. So you're a spy and you're still fucking for money.
I don't know. The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet. What are you? Another pickup artist?
That guy ain't no artist.
Soldier, huh? I wish he'd just go away.
But I got 75,000 Jill. Oh, I do, right? Oh no, I got 80,000. I got 80,000 Jill.
What do you want, soldier man? Damn, I'm blown.
Ah, the power of maintaining eye contact.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy.
Alright, I did 3 out of 4 relatively well.
Stop!
That third one was a little bit bullshit. Gil, not Jill. But come on, that third one, come on. What the hell?
Zack, excellent work.
That third one was a bit, you know.
The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated.
The car battery.
If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 5.
Oh boy.
Intel says this particular spy is not from Wutai, so we surmise that it's just someone with a grudge against the company.
I got him. He's in the alleyway.
There's reports that he is somehow tied to our space development program.
Oh no, that's another guy. This is the other guy and the other guy. No, he's not in the other guy, but you get my point. Anyway, doesn't matter, but I suspect that the other guy is also one of the guys. Anyway, like, long story short, I'm gonna go run to that guy. And then I'll be back for the other guy. Just stay there. No, your timing just sucked. Still counts as, you know. Having fun with these? I like figuring these shit out.
Sid has supposedly begun training already, but really, it should be me in there. Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. And that, I do not forgive.
I like how it's got the thing here. Oh no, that's just in the direction, 19 meters. Huh? Oh, that's to go out.
You're saying I have a grudge against Shinra? Yeah, I do. What of it?
Oh, you're losing your cool.
Damn, I'm blown.
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. Hey, stop!
I'm getting pretty good at this.
Zack, excellent work.
Mind rating Nico was done. Crisis score? I don't know. Did you claim the reward?
The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the remnants, I'm sure there'll be a follow-up mission for us to go on. Here's the intel on spy number 6.
Is this the last one?
This last spy has a grudge against a soldier operative who fought heroically in Wutai.
Yeah, he's the other guy that was the guy and the other guy that I thought that he was the previous guy. But anyway, he's a guy.
Most likely, this operative is you, Zack.
Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna just check the final guy.
That's all the intel we have right now, I'm afraid. If he's evaded our network for this long, this one may be a true professional.
No, he's just another guy. I'm gonna go find the guy. Give me a sec. He's the guy in the alleyway. I was like, you're being sus, Mr. Guy. God damn it, I can't believe it, I got 5 out of 6, and the only reason I didn't get the third one was bad timing. I will never live this down.
I studied planet life in Cosmo, I know.
Yeah.
I studied planet, I know.
Wait, it's not this guy?
I studied,
Oh shit, it's not this guy. Okay. Fuck, I'm out of guys then. Alright, back to square one. Come on, use your brain. This one's a little tricky. Oh god, please tell me he does... Oh my god, he spawns and despawns in a certain area. Oh, fucking hell. Do you want to use your lifeline? Want a hint? I'll take the hint, but don't give me the answer. Just to narrow it down so I'm not looking for a random spawning person everywhere. Just because it's ridiculous. Like, if I didn't know the guy was near the slums park. Hmm? No. We had the private chat with Aerith. That was a date. But yeah, I know where you're like pointing to. Have you guys seen Chad Vader? Darth Vader's brother? It was a YouTube miniseries where Darth Vader is the assistant store manager of a grocery store. Really funny shit. Look it up. I enjoyed it a while back. Era too high maintenance for Kuma? Wait, what are these kids doing here? What the fuck is this? Am I in hell?
I like that we have more members to play soldier with, but that kid only likes minor guys.
What the fuck?
I am a proud Wutai trooper.
Oh, fuck.
I eat soldier and Shinra troopers for breakfast.
Are we gonna interrogate a kid?
What? I'm a proud, brave Wutai trooper. Scared now?
Anakin!
From today, there's gonna be 3 of us playing soldier, but that new boy is always bugging me to play this guy named Zack. Have you heard of a Zack in Soldier? I've never heard of a soldier member named Zack. From today, there's gonna be 3 of that.
You're really lucky. I'm a member of the premier hardcore Sephiroth fan club, the Silver Elite.
It's a park room, of course there would be kids there. When I was a kid and I went to the park in front of my building, there were never kids there. What there was there one time was a hanging dead body. Someone killed a person by hanging them on a tree. They thought it was suicide for a while and the police never investigated it because the person was part of the LGBT community. Welcome to the police in the early 2000s. And it was also a case of a LGBT person that ended up dying, whose body was dumped on the top of really long stairs. They're about 50, 60 steps. And those steps were the boundary between King's Cross Police and City Police. And so what the King's Cross Police did was just kick the body to roll all the way down the stairs so it was no longer in their jurisdiction, so they wouldn't have to worry about it. They never even bothered to investigate who killed this person. Why do you always find a way to bring down the mood? You're right. Everybody needs a pooper, so that's why they invited you. Party pooper, party pooper. You get used to it. It's like, I am, and that's what worries me.
Sephiroth's premier fan club?
I'm sorry, I'm a monster. My brain just... I think I'm just a really fucked up person.
Our fan club is the stuff of legend. Only a select few are chosen to be members.
Uh-huh.
We only recruit twice a year. You should consider it a miracle that you got this chance.
Huh.
All right. Now let's begin the entrance exam.
Tell us something we don't know by this point. No shit, Kuma. Yeah, it might be obvious to you guys, but my frame of reference is me being kind of... Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I never said that I wanted to join.
And then she's gonna be like, strip.
Question 1. What is the name of Sephiroth's beloved sword?
Fuck.
You're not listening.
Hurry up and answer. You're running out of time.
Well, if I see the options, I might know it. Kiku Ichimonji fuck Masamune and bust the sword. Well, it's obviously Chinchin Maru. It's Chi Maru. Chinchin means penis. Penis sword. It's it's Chi Maru, right? Did she call it Chinchin Maru? What did she... Oh my god, Konosuba. What the fuck did she call the sword? Is it Chinchin Maru? Because it means small penis blade. Oh my god! That's the joke! Chinchin Maru. The joke is it's a small How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I am fucking stupid. She's constantly reminding him that his sword is small. How did I, you dense motherfucker? And no one pointed it, oh my god. I am ashamed for myself. I am embarrassed. Oh my god. And yeah, my Japanese is bad, but this is just no excuse. I was complaining yesterday in Homestuck about, no, I didn't want you to spoil, but I didn't get the joke. Even at the meme stream, no one even offered to explain the joke. I was complaining about broken Google Translate Japanese last night when we were watching Homestuck, and I was picking up Japanese words left, right, and center, you know, and I couldn't get the... Wow. I have brought shame to myself. Look, I just wanted to save that clip. I wanted to save the clip because I'm going to edit that clip out separately. That moment is embarrassing, but yeah. Okay, Masamune. Yeah, I know. I heard it once. I remembered that it was M-A. It was like Masa or Masu or something.
Correct. Question 2. What is Sephiroth's ultimate attack?
Octoblade. Mega Flare Omni Slash. Yeah, Octo is 8, so Omni mean multiple slashes.
Wrong.
Damn it! That's just his bread and butter then.
And you call yourself a Sephiroth fan? You have some nerve. Be ready when I see you again.
You're a freaking spy! Fuck off. No, let me do this.
Here again. Have you educated yourself more on Sephiroth?
Cringe.
Question 1.
Oh wow, she's going easy.
Correct. Question.
Mega Flare? No, we have Mega Flare. Supernova might be his one.
Correct.
Of course it's Supernova. Fucking supernovas, black holes, destruction of planets. You know what?
Question 3. Which is Sephiroth's dominant hand?
Left.
Correct. Well done.
I thought he was just fucking with people by using the sword left-handed as like, this is not even my main hand. Ha! He's like, ha! I beat you. He's like, I was fighting one-handed. So was I. Yes. But this was my offhand. Boss music starts playing. Oh god!
You are now a chosen member of the Silver Elite fan club.
I can imagine Sephiroth fucking with people like that. He's like, ha! You should use your main hand. And he's like, I'm ambidextrous. What? Summons a second sword. Oh god!
Oh, your first mail. The Silver Elite is a prestigious fan club that has over 20 years of history. And the only one who knows that entire history is our esteemed chairwoman. But she has never shown her face in public to this very day. We only know of her through mail.
Sasuke is apparently ambidextrous but uses his left hand for Chidori. Fun fact.
I wonder what she's like.
Sasuke, start doing double Chidori. Come on, man. Level up. Descent of Silver Winds. Dear members of the Silver Elite, in this update we present another piece of Sephiroth trivia, the secrets to his beautiful long hair. L'Oreal, because he's worth it. This stream is not sponsored by L'Oreal. The hair products he uses are of the highest grade, made and supplied by the Shinra company. Oh my fucking god. He seems to use one whole bottle of both shampoo and conditioner every time he washes his hair. You could just tell that's a fucking sponsored post. Just so they use the entire bottle on their head, like fucking Sephiroth, just so they buy more of it. They are scented with 13 kinds of perfume, including rosé and vanilla. What? Like Colonel Sanders' 13 herbs and spices? Apparently, the scent in the air after Sephiroth tosses his hair changes daily. Hero new.
The Silver Elite is a prestigious fan club that has over 20 years of history. And the only one, but she has, I wonder what she's like.
So this is not the spy. So I just accidentally joined the Sephiroth fan club. I thought she was the spy. I screwed up, didn't I? It is canon Sephiroth uses a whole bottle of shampoo every time he takes a shower. Looks for spy. Joins fan club. Niet! I've done it again! Fuck.
What is it, mister?
You're a fucking spy, I knew it, you little shit. I knew you were a spy. You're not really a kid. You're just a small person.
I'm blown!
This is Zack. I found a Wutai spy. It's just a kid.
You should be able to catch him. He's got little legs. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck?
Zack, excellent work.
How did he grow 8 inches? He grew 8 inches. How?
The Wutai spy we caught is already being interrogated. If we get any further intel on the Remnant, I'm sure there will be a follow-up mission for us to go on.
Transformation jutsu. This is fucked.
Zack, thanks to you, we managed to catch every one of the Wutai spies.
Anything could be a spy. That fucking Cinderblock could be a spy.
You have our gratitude.
That fucking Black Chocobo could be a spy.
Now, all that's left is to take down the Remnant's HQ.
I guess it's so you don't feel bad that you just turned into a child to be interrogated. Yeah, like Unit 731. M436. Alright, let's do it. M436, let's take him out. Kuma the BBC. At first, I thought the news channel, but then I realized what it means. Ugh. Outside the park, there's a girl standing there. Talk to her. Yes, sir. So firm and direct. Did her grandfather come back from the mission?
Uncle came back safe and sound!
Yay!
He said a soldier guy from Shinra came and beat up the monsters!
Yay!
That's great news. You'd better thank that soldier guy, huh?
She's gonna thank Sephiroth, isn't she?
Yeah!
So this uncle of yours, what's he like?
Uncle always wears really nice clothes. He's stylish.
Oh my god, it's Sojiro.
His house is up in Wall Market. Inside his house, everything's all shiny and golden. He told me that his job is being a Don.
A Dawn? That's a strange job name.
I done fucked up. Oh no! I saved him!
Uncle lives in a shine. He's nice to girls, and he's very handsome. Uncle lives in a shiny golden house. His job is being a Don. He's nice to girls, and he's very handsome.
I done fucked up. Sometimes you save the wrong people. You accidentally helped Don Corneo. I forgot his name, but I knew it. Combat Gods 2 just dropped. Legit need a reaction to it. Not doing that right now. I didn't even react to the other stuff. Alright, let's do that mission for the thing. I think it was like M6 something. M6 Zack the cleanup guy. A secret Shinra facility in the caves has been rendered unusable due to the growth in monster population. You must eradicate them. Know also that the leader of this pack is said to be carrying an item. You may keep all items you obtain during the mission. This is level 7 difficulty. Are we sure this was the one that we got from the spies? That seems a little difficult to me. The Crescent Unit. Level 2 difficulty. Oh, thank Christ. Level 7 difficulty. Guys? Sephiroth, can I get some help here, buddy? I got killed by level 6 difficulty and you're sending me on level 7? The red versus yellow stick animation like 3 years ago. Lol, you did one to that. I don't remember. But yeah, I've done trailer reactions a little while ago. I won't be doing any reactions for a little while. Sorry, man. Put it in the reaction request, and if I do look at random trailers, I might pick it up, but like I'm not doing it right now. The Wutai Spy apprehended at Loveless Avenue has provided us some information about Crescent Unit scouts hiding in the slums of Sector 5. Hurry and eradicate the scouts. If they were smart, the location he would have been given would be something that would alert all the other people to leave. It would just be empty. It could be his Crisis Core stream. Sure, I'll raid him when we're done. Thanks for redeeming. I've been raiding people for free and people are complaining about having too many mono coins. Well, it's time to spend them, people. It's all good. I'll put it in. It's legit right up your alley. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Any stuff here? All right. Looking for 2 things. Looking for 2 things. You have 381,000 mono coins. Then you can afford 10,000. You can afford 10,000. You probably got 10,000 in this stream alone by the sounds of things. You've been placing bets every time people bet, and you've been winning big, haven't you? Next time you should probably bet like 100,000 coins. Like, you know, just put it all on the table. Maybe I should be increasing the price of these raids. Not many people actually redeem them. I think I know what we're gonna say when we raid them. Tifa, Aerith, Sissany, yes, Sissany, or Scarlet. Like everyone just spams that.
Got him.
I think you pronounced it Sisney. Oh, so I was doing it correctly. Fireball no Jutsu!
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so it's literally Tifa, Aerith, Sisney, or Scarlet. Like this, right? Is that how you spell their names? I don't want to fuck it up, so I want to have it copied properly. Well, I will spam Tifa. You get to do what... Oh yeah, fair enough. I'm sure he would appreciate that, because it won't just be like, hey! It's literally going to be like, alright, penguins. Be honest. No lying. Don't you dare lie. Liar is like, none. Liar, liar, panties on fire. Everything you say is a lie. Alright, really quickly. Oh yeah, I should fucking do that. We'll do the vote. Poll? Because we actually haven't done that. We had those 2 girls, but I think some guys were like, and girls, like, you know what I mean. We'll have that poll while we'll do our little break, and we'll play the song from Thingo or Scarlet. And you know what? I will actually allow this. Let the poll begin. And for once, I'm actually letting additional votes happen. Quick little break. I'm going to play you guys a song. We'll be right back. Hey guys, you can vote for your best girl as much as you want. People in Japan buy entire albums just for their girl to win a vote so she gets more airtime on TV. You guys can spend an extra 100 mono coins to vote for your favorite girl. Don't like... When you've got 300,000 coins, you can't tell me 100 is too much. I wish we could use a meme line from the game instead, but we haven't gotten many yet. Tifa wins with 154. Lord Hexen contributed 105,000 channel points. Cisne got 107, Tifa got 154. Aerith got 1 and Scarlet got 0. Whoa. You guys are based as fuck. I'm gonna screenshot this. This is based as fuck. This is based as fuck. Can I actually save this? Vote. This is based as fuck. Some people are gonna fucking cry. Some people are gonna fucking cry. You know what? I'm gonna post it on Twitter without the context, and people are gonna fucking cry. They're gonna be like, no one likes your girl. I know you put 105k, like you fucking rigged that shit. But it's pretty funny. No one voted for Scarlet, and Aerith got 1 vote. Like, that's pretty savage. That's pretty fucking savage. You're down to 29,000. You just fucking reset yourself. Oh, wow. That was pretty hardcore. All right. Time for some missions. Check all oranges. Didn't I already? I did it before, didn't I? I already did this.
I heard that you Shinra soldier guys are trying hard to get rid of the monsters. I guess that's how this friend of mine was able to get out of Midgard, safe and sound. My friend is amazing. He travels around the world, looking for rare items and stuff. He keeps a record of his travels, which he calls his struggle log. It's the funniest thing I've ever read. I guess that's how this might be.
Okay, so I don't have an additional mission. You're down to 50k? Wow, you guys just dumped all your points in one go. Fair enough. I thought you guys were going to start betting.
There's materia missing. Oh.
No, I don't want to do this. I've already done it. And this is the betting kid.
Hey, step right. We've got a lot.
Fine, one more time.
The way you play this, of the 6 people, if the number you win.
Fire.
Oh, by the way. 2 and 3 and 4. Today's number, but you have. All right.
Oh, god damn it.
Too bad. All right.
The kid probably has a tissue box with 500 tissues and he gives 1. The kid's running a scam, that's all I'm saying. The kid buys like a thing worth 200 gil and people are taking bets for 100. Like, he's running a casino. Alright, let's do some of these missions now. Jesus Christ, no. Monsters in Midgar? What do we have here? Have I done all these? No, I haven't. Beginning. Monsters are teeming in the outskirts of Midgar. Expert on studies say the monsters pose a potential threat. We are unsure of the validity of these claims. This should be easy. The way this game was supposed to work is that Aerith will give you 2 numbers if her affection points are above 50 and 30 if they're below 50. The kid will say 3 numbers if they match. Right, she was giving us 2 options. So her affection points were above 50. So we bought affection points with gifts. Wow. I'll keep that in mind. This game is teaching kids to buy affection with money. When there's smoke, there's fire. Do I necessarily need to have every single one of these chests? Yes, I do. Now, where is it? I feel a bit like Batman. Where is it? Oh, there was just one.
Activating combat mode.
Ha! That was better than the other one.
Conflict resolved.
How did that thing take 3 hits?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a level 1 mission. I think she gave me 3. Possible. I don't know. Either way, you can buy affection. But there are multiple levels of materia, my guy. There are. I'm your guy. Aww. Pal, friend, guy. Good old South Park. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Let's just stop there. Monster research, monsters of Midgar. The outbreak of monsters near Midgar has resulted in Sector 8 woman filing for damages. We cannot afford to let litigation spread any further. Hurry to the area and eliminate all those monsters in sight. How is she gonna file for litigation if she's from the slums? But she must be one... Oh, she's living in... Wait, this is outside. So this is outside that big plate area. Hey, this doesn't look so bad. Oh, right, that's why she's suing, because she's actually got a farm that's getting damaged. Wait, but there's a court system in this world? Like, to file for litigation, you need courts and governments and enforcement. Is there even such a system? I thought Shinra was like just the only company in town, which is why they get away with so much shit. Is there actually a government in this place? Oh, that was a good dodge.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This is the first time put money on a girl. Hey, I bought her 1. And that's alright. And then he's like, let me get you the ribbon, you know, to remember today. And I was like, I'm remembering that one. I will never forget that one. That will come in handy. And I already know Hutchin's reaction. Aw, it's like Shinra is a small country trying to spread its influence via marker reactors.
Activating combat mode.
They're gaining influence through gifts. Oh no! Oh no, we got 2-2.
Conflict resolved.
Works for me. Wait, so because it was spinning and it was going to end up on 2-2, it gave me the 2-2 even though I didn't see it spin. So I don't potentially lose rolls in my favor by finishing combat, right?
Conflict resolved.
Later!
I gotta find that damn thing. I feel stupid. Where are you? I'm missing both. There's 2, and I haven't found them.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, There's 1. Yep, I'm hitting that level when my brain's turning off. That's a sign. It was in front of me and I didn't see it. That's a sign. I've hit mental fatigue levels. So let's just do a few more missions so that next time we play, it's 100% story without losing these missions.
Activating
Where
combat
the
mode.
shit is it? What am I gonna get? Yay, mastered magic.
Conflict resolved.
Maybe in the barn. We can't actually go inside. Alright, magic plus 9 is done. Magic plus 12, magic plus 9. Adds elemental abilities. Let's... AP up. Might come in handy one day, but we'll save it for now. Steel, Thunderblade, Silence Blade, Poison Blade, Vital Slash, Assault Twister. Jump. Darkness. I guess this one. Let's just put this in there. We can try it. It's like half, but like... I'm somehow missing it. Oh my god, there it is.
Activating combat mode.
You're not stopping me. Yeah, the first one's the most effective. It then gets diminishing returns like a motherfucker. You don't have to. There are other ways to fuse without it. Yeah, but if we level that one up to 2, we can increase it to like 3 or 4 and add to it.
Activating combat mode.
That's why I'm like so crazy about these entry level ones. I could probably fuse them like crazy. I actually don't know how far into the game we are. Can I ask how far into the game we are story-wise? Please don't tell me 50%. No, it can't be 50%. I'm doing all the side missions. That's not 50%. Plans for new development, peacekeeper projects, monsters in Midgar. This one. Highway closed. Monsters are prowling the road that connects Midgar and Calm. This has left members of the Mako Reactor Inspection Team from Calm stranded in Midgar. You must eliminate the threat and make the road safe. Story-wise, I'd say about 40%. 40%? And I'm on chapter 5? Shit, so I better start fusing the materia, otherwise I'll never be able to experience all of it. Wait, so big question. If that's the case, materia-wise, Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Fira, Blizzara, Thundara. Is God the final one? Is God the final one? Aga. Thundara is level 2. Firaga level 3. Okay, it's the final one. Okay, cool. Okay, so I don't necessarily need this one. I can be that person. Wait, there was that thing that I actually wanted to fuse. I wanted this one for something. Isuna. So I'm gonna put Isuna there. There are other versions in Strogovia Fusion. Yeah, I know. That combines it with other things. But I wanna... Yeah. Alright, cool. We'll get there. Hopefully these side missions, and then I'm gonna basically fuse the full set. Because I'm already gonna get OP. Don't worry, the game's gonna throw a really difficult thing at me. Why didn't I loot it? Does that thing look like it has pockets? I don't know. I'm gonna steal your shit.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah! Hey, these guys aren't blowing up. Oh no, he blew up.
Conflict resolved.
Do I want to know how many chapters are there in total? If I'm at 40% at chapter 4 and 5, I'm going to guess 10 or 12. Watch, it's going to be 11. It's going to be 11. Monsters in Midgar. Truth in the Wasteland. It has been determined that the monsters in Midgar are escaped sample of Hojo's laboratory. We must keep this information confidential. Go to the target zone and eliminate all the monsters. I can say, yes you can, but just the number. 11. Ha! They love that number, don't they?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
I'm going to be doing some fusing. 4 slots obtained. I already had one. We're going to be doing some magic fusing very soon. Because once we finish getting Isuna, we're going to be able to start creating those like fires and things with poisons and whatnot. It's not like we actually need it right now.
Activating combat mode.
I don't know what's going to happen to the difficulty curve in this game. If the main story's difficulty curve doesn't ramp up quickly, we're going to become overpowered. More so than we already are. But I'm sure they're going to have some missions that are level 10. They would have to, right? Otherwise that would defeat the purpose of having the difficulty ranking go up to 10.
Mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright, let's just collect the thing. Alright, I'm not going to abort the mission. Is it in there? Is it in there? No, it's not. Is it in here?
Activating combat mode.
I just saw a 7-7 with Aerith. I think we might level again soon.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
If we wanted to fall, I would have voted for Tifa. I think Tifa did win. No, what was the name?
Mode.
No, Cisne didn't win. Tifa won. Tifa won. Cisne was a close second. Okay, not close, but like 41%.
Conflict resolved.
Tifa got like 59%. Man, if that was a 69, oof. I am a child. Whenever they have like life drain, I think of Zubat. Leech needle.
Activating combat
This guy's
mode.
like a boo, except... Oh, something's happening. Nothing happened.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. Become as gods, become as gods. We are become as gods. The Truth in Wasteland report to the researcher in the exhibit room. Alright. Report to researcher in the exhibit room. Let's do it. Might as well. Truth in the Wastelands. It's the mission. I wonder what the prize is for completing all the missions. If you've at that point completed all of the missions, not only would your level be huge, but they should give you like an amazing item just to compensate you. Or potentially give you an extra accessory slot or... Oh no, they can't give you more materia slots, but... Where's the guy? That guy.
Why do you and Soldier risk your lives in battle? Were I in your position, I would find it unbearable to have to fight for Shinra.
He doesn't fight for Shinra, he fights for the people, even though the problem is Shinra.
Well, being at the beck and call of the company can get tiresome at times.
The Cetra. Have you ever heard this term?
Cetra? Never heard of it.
The Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. It is said that the Promised Land is fertile with an overabundance of Mako energy.
Don't let Shinra find out about it.
If we seize the Promised Land, we would have all the energy we need without Mako reactors.
Seize.
The Cetra are thought to know the exact location of this wondrous Promised Land.
Oh, come on. Sounds like a fairy tale.
The science department has invested vast amounts of money to study this fairy tale, even at the risk of making the most inhuman of sacrifices.
I'm not getting you, Doc. What exactly are you talking about?
My point is only this. Shinra deserves to perish.
We've been looking for you. I've come here to take you into custody.
What's going on?
This man has been releasing test monsters from Professor Hojo's laboratory, with the intention of having them attack Midgar.
What?
Truly, the research conducted by the science department is tantamount to sacrilege.
Really? It was this guy.
We must atone for our sins. That is all.
That doesn't make sense! To atone for our sins, Midgar has to burn?
We had even sacrificed Ifalna, the last surviving Cetra.
Huh?
To atone for that, destroying a city like Midgar is a bargain.
He was the number 2 guy in the science department, after Professor Hojo. He was always a well-respected member of the science department. So why?
Maybe he can see something that we cannot. Ooh, mithril tools. Let's see what it is. Star prevents poison, paralyzing shock. Mithril gloves. Vitality, magic. 4 slots had it. Fire amulet had it. Blaze amulet had it. Okay, so mithril tools is not here. Item. Mithril tools. Light, tough tools made of mithril, suitable for even detailed handiwork. Is this just junk that we sell? Resilient yet workable lumber of beautiful color and grain. Alright, so that was... What was that mission? Monsters on the loose? Forgot who that was. They said in FF7R. Was that a girl who was part deity who they tortured for information or did experiments on? Towards the end of Final Fantasy VII, there was so much info dump in one go that it's hard to remember everything. Want the answer? Only what was told in Final Fantasy VII Remake, please. Up to that point. Aerith's mom. Oh yeah. Kuma, you stupid. Thank you. Monsters in Midgar complete. Aerith seems to be the last Sentry on the planet, which means Shinra wants her. Once they find out about her. They already know about her, which is why the Turks follow her around. Son of a bitch. Midgar defense operations. Genesis troops have been sighted in Midgar. The citizenry has been evacuated and the area blocked off. Eradicate the forces before they are able to infiltrate the area. Fucking Shinra. It makes me wonder what happens to Cisne. I look forward to finding out. Because we know what happens with the other 2 Turks. We see the 3rd guy with the helicopter. He's like in charge of them.
Activating combat mode.
Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Conflict resolved.
I love how I'm getting slowly the information back, which is going to be good by the time the next game comes out. I'll hopefully remember these last little bits of info.
Activating combat mode.
Yoink. Yoink.
Later!
Oh! Critical achieved. I got 666. What's 666? So 666 means my 6 slot item got upgraded, doesn't it? Alright, so I don't think I'm missing anything here. Don't think I'm missing anything there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Don't think I missed out on anything there. Lots of little spots. Okay, let's go down here. Looking at the corners. You don't really need these monsters. Anything here? Nope. Nothing
Activating
here.
combat mode.
Then again, I'm getting a bunch of XP, which is going to make it really easy to level my materia and stuff. Oh, there it is. Cool. And then run up.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, you're a big one. Yoink.
Conflict resolved.
Worth it. I kind of get the feeling that the harder difficulty would just mean that they have more health and do more damage. So you have to pay more attention to what you're doing. And you might have to be a little more picky with items, because you would need the scaling to work in your advantage, rather than beating the crap out of you while you're playing. Which just makes it harder. Some people prefer it that way. Which makes what we're doing impossible, just blitzing through the main story mission because we did the side missions. It kind of makes the side missions mandatory to even be able to do the story missions, or just some people like the idea of one shot, one kill. Alright, where's the final one? It's somewhere here. Did I miss out on it?
Activating combat mode.
No way. I missed the fire that used to go in both directions.
Conflict resolved.
That might have been Fira, actually. Is it behind you? It's not. Anyone know where it is? Stupid Kuma. I've gotten all of them so far. I feel
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
puppy if I don't.
Conflict resolved.
How the hell? Like me, I'm gonna play this game on hard. Go for it, especially after watching this. Yeah, my mental fatigue
Activating combat mode.
You guys can see my mental fatigue, right? Is it obvious? It's starting to play on me, isn't it? The mental fatigue is adding up. What's the next stream? Next week? Probably next week. Probably next Friday after the reactions. Because I got a lot of stuff to do this week. Final work week before the thing ends.
Conflict resolved.
So we're just gonna have the Friday after the anime stream, possibly the Saturday because it's anime, and then like Sunday because it's action, to just get it out so I don't get spoiled. So like next weekend is just gonna be massive Final Fantasy. If there's even that much content left, to be honest. You guys are saying we're 40% in the story, and we've done a fair chunk. We've done 31%. Alright, there is plenty. Alright, Monsters in Midgar complete. What do we have here? Behind the scenes. I don't want to do that one. Too difficult. The Crescent unit. We haven't actually done these ones. Defeat the scout. Oh! We haven't done these ones. The Crescent Unit. Let's do these ones. Wutai Spy apprehended in the slums spilled the beans on an advanced element of Crescent Unit hiding in the coral mines. Head there now and eradicate the advanced troops. Let's do these ones. Sorry, I glitched. Is Crisis Core still on usual schedule? Yes. So Friday, which is Bleach, Chainsaw Man. Afterwards, if we have time, we might play a little bit. Saturday, which we just finished Homestuck, which is anime. We'll finish might want to check the Homestuck thread. All right, give me a sec. Better be important. Better be important. Whoops. This is what happens when I try to do this. Difficult. Is this small? Let me pull it here. Let me check Homestuck. It got linked? Yeah, but we're gonna cycle through. We finished Treat for Homestuck fans. That's cute. Yeah, the next part. Yeah, I know the next sub-act is done. But we want to go do something else because we did 14 streams or 12 streams of Homestuck. We want to do something else and then come back when they have like an act or a sub-act done. We don't want to like loop too much. Because we spent like 14 streams doing it. No, you missed the last part of Openbound. I thought that was the last part. Oh. Then we might just sneak it in. I don't know, it didn't download what I downloaded the whole playlist. So we'll just sneak it in next Saturday, I guess. It should be under 1 hour. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god, these guys. What do you have to steal? Hey! Hey! Aha! Give me that. Steal it! Hey! What the hell? Oh my god! He has something good, I'm telling you. Fuck off, you. I'm gonna take it. Oh, he had fire. It better be a good fire. After what I just went through to steal that thing, it better be good. Alright, what fire did he give me? What does it have? They're all the same. This is the only one that's a +4. What the hell? I expected he would have had like this awesome fire because he kept dodging it. But it was just a standard. What the heck? Anyways. The last part is an hour. Then it's going to take around 90 minutes, give or take. Maybe 2 hours maximum, depending on how much broken Google translated English there is.
Combat mode.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, Fireblade! I didn't have that one before. Worth it. Yeah, you're not getting it back. I never got Fireblade before, so we just got a new one. We just got a new one.
Conflict resolved.
We just got a new one.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
See, Christian? We got 2 levels back to back, and now nothing. What? All that for a potion?
Conflict resolved.
There's the final one. Alright, let's see what this guy has.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Just a potion.
Take that!
Just a potion.
Resolved.
Oh yeah!
So the Fireblade must have been rare. Must have been rare. Must have been a rare drop. That must have been end of Wutai. No, that was the Crescent Union. M4. Cool. Remember M4, Kuma. Yes, Kuma always remembers M4. Foes in the Wutai base. We have obtained information regarding a Wutai base inside Midgar from spy apprehended and Shinra building entrance. We think the spies are relaying information to the Crescent Union from this location. Head there in all haste and destroy the base. Alright, there's 3 of them. Remember that time Goku read Gohan's mind by placing his hand on his head and never did that again? What the fuck was that? Seriously, what the fuck was that? Why couldn't he do the same thing to Trunks? You know, about the fucking androids?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I got Blizzard Blade! Oh, fuck, it was from him. Don't fucking shoot me. Nothing to steal. Did I just fucking steal both of those at the same time?
Oh yeah!
Resolved.
Cool.
Activating combat mode.
Steal. Oh my god, another Blizzard Blade. Oh, we're getting something. We're getting something. Nah. Blizzard maximum level.
Bringing out the big guns.
We just got Blizzard maximum level, yeah.
Prove your...
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
He just got muddered. +3. How's our Blizzard doing? How are our Blizzards doing? We got 1 Blizzard at +3. That's it. And then we've got no other Blizzards. So let's just put this other one and see how it does. Might as well, right? It's probably there.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Go away. Yeah.
Damn that Hollander.
Oh!
Where'd he go?
You lost him, huh?
Cisne?
Cisne?
Yeah, I'm having problems. If only the Turks were helping me look.
Not together. We should look separately.
And what number? What number? Steel is mustard!
You can do it, Zack.
It's fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that's fucking ridiculous. I should probably do one of those really difficult ones now. Because he's on Heavenly. Look, he's on Heavenly. I should definitely do one of those really difficult ones next.
Activating combat mode.
Give me that! You guys are shit. What's going on? It's a summon. Yay!
Brace yourself.
We haven't seen Mega Flare in a while. Can we watch it? It's cool. Just casually summoning this. Blowing up an entire part of the planet to take out one guy. And that's how we take 999. What the
Conflict resolved.
Guys, was that max damage? If you want better steel, just ask. Okay, let's do it this way, actually. Let's do it this way. Let me save. Now that we've got Heavenly, because we're about to roll big ones, I should actually do a very difficult mission. Let's try to figure it out this way. Materia Fusion. Steel. Right? Bam. Now I can look through what it's going to give me. Starting all the way at the top. Doesn't really matter where I should start, but like... doesn't really matter. This is typically how a person would do it. A normal person, I'm guessing. Smart consumer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Waiting. AP is 70%, that's insane, but okay. Blizzaga, +8, nice. Smart consumer. Uh-huh. 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 Death. Not gonna happen. Dark Blizzard. Fine, whatever. Smart consumer. Darkness Quake. Special attack spell. Okay, smart consumer. High jump. Soul Twister, smart consumer. Vital Slash, critical strike with every... Ooh, that's... Death Blade. Vital, Magic Up, smart consumer. Dispel. Exploder. Oof, explosions. Jill Toss. Enable special attacks that expend Jill to deal non-damage. I don't want to pay to win. Alright, I lost. Normally you can use a maxed Libra to fuse it. Max Libra, you say? Need to go through and almost useless materia. The other method is to get Smart Consumer and max it and then fuse it with Libra. I don't want Smart Consumer. So let's get Libra. Put Libra, I think it was blue. Get it to max. Yeah? So let's save. Let's do a hard mission because we're getting, I think we're gonna get a lot more things now. So we're gonna get a mission. Let's go to really hard ones. Something that was just kicking our butt. Plan for new equipment. Let's save that one for later. Monster Research, not that one. Genesis Forces, not that one. End the war with Wutai. This one was kicking our butt. Where's the... We could probably do this one by itself, to be honest. Let's go for the 7. Nah. Ooh, this is orange. Let's go for Zack the Treasure Hunter. Let's do this one. Item in the mine. We have now information on monsters in the mine that with precious items, this will be processed as part of the item research. Go to the mines. Let's do this one. Maybe I should give Steel a break. I'll give Steel a little break. Just so I can get the other stuff up. What can I also get up? We have Cure. Why don't I give myself an attack? Critical strike with each. Assault Twister Plus. Let's go with this one. Level 1's consumer and a max material should give you the upgrade. Any? Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it. Steel plus almost anything will give me smart consumer. A level 1 smart consumer and a max material should give you the upgrade. So even a normal cure will give it to me. Cool, so I can fuse it. Fuse. Smart consumer. Then smart consumer and a max should give it mug. Okay. Mug. So mug, that's a 2. Something that's full. Mug. Mug. Yeah, that gives you better AP. 60 AP. 70 AP. Ooh, now I'm getting 60. Ooh, give me a sec, give me a sec, man, give me a sec. Plus 14 magic. Fuck, that would be insane. Plus 14 magic. I wouldn't mind having 14 magic. Magic, and then power you up to give me more magic. Fuck. Fucker. Plus 20 magic, but doesn't that increase my magic stat? Not, it increases the stat, which increases my stats, not the attack itself, right? So having plus 20 magic on mug increases my magic stat, making my magics good. So I'm doing that. Fucking OP. It's my first fusion, but let's be real here. Wasn't sure if you wanted luck instead. Nah, I don't even know what luck is, doesn't matter. I've got fuck ton of magic now. I think, sorry, I need to put mug on this one. I had it on 2. And this one, I guess we can go with 5. Try a max magic materia and a debuff materia. Max magic materia? I don't have a debuff. So max magic. I think I looked through them before, I just didn't do it. And then a debuff. It gives me the magic and then it gives me like a poison or something. Yeah, it's the dark version. I know. Spells that poison and silence the enemy. I know. I've seen it. I just wanted to buff the fire first by fusing 2 fires together. Because what you can do is fuse fire and fire. You can do this. Fire. And then another fire to create a 6. And then you fuse that 6 with the other one to get a 7. So you get a more powerful version by increasing its magic on the first level, which is easier to increase and cheaper. That's what I was doing. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's continue. Ooh, I should probably put the other stuff. You should also have some in-game recipes in your mail. Probably. But let's worry about that later. I didn't want to do the fusion now.
Mode.
Oh! So it's a stomp. Oh, I fucking wasted that. So it's a stomp, and it actually does damage. Oh. Whoops. So that's why it had plus AP. Oh, it loaded me up. Oh. Well, lucky it loaded me up. I see. But I don't have an AP up. So I actually need an AP up. Oh no, but you need any magic. I see. But it's a lot slower. But you get used to it. It's slower, but it does damage. Though... How much does it use, actually? How much does it currently use? It currently doesn't use anything, so you can spam it. So I actually like it as it is right now. I actually like it as it is, to be honest. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm actually gonna leave it for now, but I'll remember that for later. I like it because it's quick. I don't want to do damage to the things that I'm stealing stuff from. Does good damage with master and seems to have high success rate, but you do you. I'm gonna leave it for now because I'm gonna buff it later. My question is, do you want the damage? I also think the range would be a bit better. Because you don't have to be in front of it, but you're using, I believe, AP in order to cast it. Right now, it's free. But I have a bunch of AP. Decisions. Ooh, but I'm gonna buff the fire. My thunder will make it plus 70. Ooh, Fira. What was the other thing? And a max barrier? What was the other combination you said? To get smart consumer within something with barrier, I think you mentioned. I have barrier almost. Was there any fusion that I could do it with barrier? A max steel with a max barrier, was it? Looking through the chat. Max dispel and barrier and others work. Smart consumer with max barrier. Pfft, fuck that. Poison makes it plus 50. So this one will make it plus 70. Cool. Smart consumer plus 70. Can I do something to increase the AP? Doesn't do anything. Has no effect. Has no effect. And I don't have a AP stone. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to juice it up a fair bit. Ooh. Ooh, plus 90%. That's gonna be fucking insane. Smart consumer. And then smart consumer. Just by itself. Plus what was it? Mug? AP 100. Fuck. So it's just double it. Yes, Miss Hachan? Call your phone? Sure. Miss Hachan lost her phone? I usually lose my phone because it's like all black and everything in our house is black, so it's easy to Cool. 110. Yeah, 100's enough. And then... Your phone's off. Sorry, we're gonna find Hutchin's phone. You found it? I was worried she would have lost it or something. Cool, all good in the hood. Damn, that's gonna be fucking strong. Uses 23 AP, but it's plus 100% AP. Jesus, this thing's gonna start accidentally killing everything that I mug. Fuck. Alright. Accidentally just kills everything. And I could probably use this to just boost its AP even further. Just put this here. Just put this AP here, and then I'm gonna boost the AP by combining Mug with AP++ later. Make it Mug AP++. But I don't even use AP. Keep Lyra because it's up. I guess. It's fucking useless otherwise. Alright, let's make a quick save here. Alright, that difficult one-shot me. What the hell was going on there? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Behind the scenes. Stubborn Wutai remnants. It's yellow. That one. Hojo's lab. Precious items. Let's try this one again. Items in the coral mines. Alright, let's try it. I'll try not to bloody die. I've got a cure, so it should be okay. Try not to die.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa. Shit. Imagine if I had this spell. This is new.
I messed up.
Whoa, this is not good.
Oh my god, you're her hero.
All's well that ends well, Slick.
It's done.
That's Turk's teamwork. Pretty good, right?
Oh, I thought he was gonna come to the rescue, and he's like, no, I cockblock you. It's like, you're a dick. It's like, we know. Take that! Take that! I'm a...
Conflict resolved.
Whoops, I didn't use her thing.
Oh yeah!
But your move has reduced damage. Yes, but I have plus damage. Times 100. Fuck. You just got mucked. Fuck. I knew that combination was fucking broken. Alright, let's continue. I gotta somehow not fuck up this mission, otherwise I'm screwed. Because if I abort the mission, I lose everything that I have. So I have to just make it to the thing and I can worry about the thing later. What I get on the way, I get on the way. What I don't get on the way doesn't matter. I just have to do the mission. That's all that matters. This fucker's gotta go down. While we got the boost. We gotta use the boost while we've got it.
Activating combat mode.
What is going on with the thing? No!
So So this is the slums.
Save me.
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like it?
Just the opposite. I'm right at home.
Hooray! I knew you'd say that, Zach.
Mate, she is dangerous.
Is that really a good thing?
She's dangerous. Boy, keep away. You need to keep away. She's dangerous. Oh, fuck no. That thing can one-shot me.
Bringing out the big guns.
I need to not fuck around with that thing. What the fuck? He absorbs magic damage.
Conflict resolved.
So that thing was absorbing elemental damage as health. That thing is dangerous. You were discussing Bleach with Nico? Nice.
Right now,
He's watching Bleach right now? Oh wait, you were discussing it while you were... Yeah, gotcha. Oh, we did a mission that was a little bit outside of our pay grade. I think our thing just... I don't think we're any longer in sync with Cisne. Yeah, we're back to normal. That was a freebie we got. We would actually struggle to do that mission again. Alright, back to Crescent Unit. Mobile units. Based on information obtained from Wutai, Sky apprehended in the Fountain Plaza, we were able to entrap mobile Crescent Unit troops. They seem to be planning on a raid in Midgar. To go eradicate the rest of the mobile unit. Kuma, you're acting... sorry, Kuma, you were acting like Goku. I was acting like Goku? How? Just beating him to death?
Combat mode.
Oh fuck, these guys can all...
Conflict resolved.
Later.
They seem to have bars underneath them. They have MP bars, or maybe I just wasn't noticing. It's the Libra. Guy, I gotcha. Come on, I will stomp threateningly in your direction. Give me a loot. Ah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
I'ma mug you. I'ma mug you. Give me the item. The item. Potion. Are you? Look, I'm as disappointed as you are. Incredibly so.
You're in for it now.
Potion.
Prove your honor to me.
Oh yeah. Resolved.
He had a potion. The difficulty scales with the boss steal in most cases. I know, but he had a potion. Not even a big potion, just like a regular potion. It felt a bit... Yeah, no. Disappointing. Alright, let's see if we can do the final Crescent mission. I think we should be able to. Level 31. Oh, 2 more. Sorry. The enemy stronghold. Interrogation of the Wutai spy apprehended in the exhibit room has finally revealed the location of their stronghold. We must bring anti-Shinra elements under control. Hurry and raid the stronghold. The same boss gave you a high rank materia in a tough mission? You mean the same unit or in the same mission? Because I'm guessing different units are different level, different difficulty, meaning they have different items. Same enemy type. Yeah. They would probably all have different items. Okay. Well, I saw
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Like, oh, the stop failed. Ah, I got it.
Conflict resolved.
Damn it, I did it before we got Cisne. She was about to roll and I did not get Cisne. Okay, this one gives a fun reward. The selection street is to be believed. This mission says it gives us death, but I have death already. It's just a low percentage chance, and I can't be bothered spamming it. We can also make Death Blade, which has a chance to kill every time you hit the person. Could always use more death. You're a scary motherfucker, you know that? Everyone can use more death.
Activating combat mode.
See, potions. That's disappointing. Remember when I used to struggle with this guy? You guys remember that? Good times. Fine, Daddy Sephiroth can finish the job. Daddy Sephiroth? Please finish the job. No. But he got a mug up though. Worth it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Deathblade sounds kind of fun. I mean, the percentage chance would scale, but with the amount of damage we're pulling out, we kind of cause death by the time we get there anyway. Alright. Mission M4 Crescent Unit Finale. Stop the assailants. Wutai Spy apprehended in the park has revealed the Crescent Unit's true objective. They are planning to extract revenge against you. Infiltrate the base and crush the Crescent Unit before they have a chance to catch you off guard. The Happy Turtle address. Oh my god. I remember the guy with the Happy Turtle. You guys remember the Happy Turtle song? I have it playing in my head right now. It's, it can't stop now. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to listen to the song after this.
Activating
Otherwise,
combat
it's
mode.
just gonna keep playing in my head. You shall give me the item or you shall die.
Conflict resolved.
That's like the biggest threat. You have two decisions. Give item and swift death, or stomp to death. We still have many missions. We're gonna wrap it up at one of these, because the missions we have left are all difficult, mostly. So there's not much point to continuing, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to disappear with this difficulty level. It's a bit insane, but I'm kind of also didn't want to get myself locked down.
Mode.
I love it when you guys are in a line.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Christ, almost 7 hours. I know, Hutchin already told me. There's housework to do. Help me with English.
Activating
Help
combat
fix the bathroom. I gotta waterproof the damn bathroom tiles. Anyways. And then I've got some cleaning to do. One of the ports on her monitor was faulty, so Amazon... Oh, leveled up. And now we're gonna get a second level in a second. Watch, it's always gonna happen. One of the ports in her monitor wasn't working, so Amazon sent us a new one. So I gotta pack her one up, unbox the new one and set it up, and possibly eat more food. You literally got the most powerful material in the game this chapter. Nice.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Couldn't steal. Oh, you see, this is why I kind of like the one that didn't do damage. It's like, couldn't steal. But I could do it again. Couldn't steal. I could do it again. This one's like, you are dead. What happens if I come across an enemy that has an amazing item that I couldn't get and they die? But since you don't want to grind, you can wait to naturally get it. I refuse to grind. Thank you for telling me about the loot. I just realized I was so blind.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, stole wizard. This guy's got a crit. Watch, we're gonna get a 777 soon. Oh, hijacked. Come on, Odin. Odin, you're cool. Couldn't steal. Don't crit, please. Stole the potion. Boo.
Over.
You looked right at it. I'm getting at that level of fatigue where I'm missing obvious things.
Conflict resolved.
Why won't you finish me?
Oh, it's this guy again. Oh my god, that's a cool pair of pants with the dragon in it. Oh, and you're wearing the mask. That is so cool.
Not in the mood.
You're a bad boyfriend.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
My dream is to become a hero.
What?
That's why I try to carry out my duties in a way that makes the most people happy.
By like helping a company that's destroying the planet? This guy's so confused. Why am I still alive?
Is your dream to restore Wutai? Then how does dying here get you any closer to that?
You and I are enemies. You will live to regret this.
I don't know. I think I'd have more trouble sleeping if I finished you. If you want to take me down, I'll be waiting for you. See ya.
You know what? I respect you, Zach. But you have to admit, he's just asking to die. A samurai cannot live with the shame of defeat. Twice. Seriously, twice. He died twice. Happy turtle. It doesn't tell me what their plus is, though. He just casually made himself a new rival. Alright, so let me check something out. I want to try something. I want to see what the average... I want to see if the level of the things we buy makes a difference. So let's take a look at our Fira. Fira, we have Fira, right? So we have +3, 1, 1, 1. Cool. What kind of shop are you? Help me buy more. Alright, let's take a look. Three, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. At least the ones we get from a chest or we steal occasionally come with a +2, +3 or something. These ones are all +1. They are all the bit... Yeah, I know. They're kind of basic. Used for fusion recipes. But I usually do have spares. So I'm basically not going to buy them unless I have one that I really want to keep and level up. So it's kind of... Nah. The shops are likely for when you want to make certain things if you're missing something. Yeah, I know. They're like convenience rather than, you know, I'm using it. Yeah. Cool. So what was this one called? The mission we just complete was called the Crescent. Cool. So we just finished the Crescent.
Big dick, big dick.
Bro, stop.
Haven't seen it, not yet. It's the same movie.
We'll do this one. Alright, can everyone copy and paste it? /raid.
You're not watching it.
/
The only thing is, like, I feel like the only reason I'd want to go see it is in a theater. Because the thing is, how'd you give it a...
We're gonna rate soon.
No, they didn't.
Get ready.
They didn't give it a 5. They didn't give it a 5. That's some...
Everyone spam this.
No, they didn't. They give it like an 8. Yeah, they give it an 8. What are you talking about?
5.
They give it an 8. I'm like, I've
4,
read that review. They give it
3,
an 8.
2, 1. Go.
They did not. They give it an 8. Oh yeah, Max loved it, which doesn't surprise me. He's a huge... I mean, be honest. Let's be honest, all right?
He has to answer.
Don't tell Max I said this. But he's a massive, huge, raging James Cameron simp, all right? All right? I'm almost convinced that James Cameron could literally just put out a movie of a steaming thing of shit, and he would think it's the greatest thing he's ever seen. Don't clip that and show that him. Don't you fucking do it, all right? He fucking loves him. To be fair, he is an amazing director. But I do feel like he might sometimes give him a little too much credit. Just a little bit too much. He's very good. He's very talented. Did I get raided?
Yes, please answer the question.
I did get raided. Hey, Ninja Kuma, what's up, man? Thanks for the raid, dude. Here, I'm gonna kill you now.
No, you need to answer the question.
Ah! Ugh. They ain't coming here to raid me. Talking about shit. Fucking sick my anime ninjas on you. And then this strange man.
Where? Japanese German girl,
Dokunin died in Taro. Ah!
Answer the question, bro.
Please answer the question. Wait, what did you ask? What did you ask? Hold on.
Tifa,
Aerith, Jessie, Yuffie, Cissnei, or Scarlet? When I was younger, I would have, well, to be fair, I don't know Cissnei and Scarlet. Well, Cissnei. I didn't really know who Cissnei was, because that was Crisis Core and I didn't play when I was younger. But if I was younger, I would have said Aerith. I think I might say Tifa now. Jessie's way better in this too, though. Jessie's also just crazy horny. Still not Yuffie. I like Yuffie a lot, but definitely not like, you know, romantically. Probably Tifa. Tifa's pretty fucking great. Aerith is also great, but yeah, I think that's probably it. I think it's my honest. I think at this point it's probably Tifa.
I never said anything about romantic or horny, but okay. Thanks for answering.
It's hard. Like I said, younger me would have said Aerith. younger Nico was a huge Aerith simp, but I think I like Tifa now the most. Anyway, thank you for the raid, man. Grim Angel with the also the subscription. Thank you, dude. Welcome aboard. Alexander about the 10 gift subs as well. My God. So to kill everybody, didn't you? Anyway.
I need to say that message.
I was talking about James Cameron. Yeah, like I said, I think Max really might sometimes give him a little too much credit. Because here's the thing. I think that
all right, guys,
1
wrapping it up.
Is a
Thank you for coming.
Like,
I'll see you guys next
like,
time.
Next
Till
level crazy movie.
Bye.
But to me, its writing was.
Oh! Here he comes!
Warm-up's over.
Epic! He slips! Epic!